Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We're almost there. I'm so excited. I thought we'd listen to some Christmas music as background, so because all you're gonna hear is me talk today. If you didn't see the thumbnail on YouTube or you didn't read the title, we are going to rank 100 freaking games. Now, mind you, these are only games that released in 2024, either in early access or full releases. I played way more than 100 because I also played like Moonstone Island, and I went back into Pokemon for a while. I played Lotto Knots. There were a lot of games that were other games from other years that I played as well. So these games we're ranking are only games that came out in 2024. Whether they be remasters or brand new games or early access games, that's what we're doing today. So welcome in, let me say hi, and then we're gonna dive right into the rankings and we'll see how long this takes, because 100 games is a lot. And I was kind of shocked when I was putting this together that I got to 100. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So let's see. Hi B, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for collecting your daily shell and being first today. Congrats. Welcome in. And I saw my friend Quentin was here earlier for when I originally had the stream set for early, so I'm so sorry to my friend Quentin. But yeah, I had mentioned it on stream, but I don't know if I put it anywhere, but my whole schedule for the weekend changed, so I am streaming my normal times this weekend. Which I'm kind of happy about. I like keeping my normal times. So I'm hoping that the holiday music isn't, or the Christmas music isn't like super duper loud. I don't think it is. So I think we're gonna be okay. Whoops, sorry, everything went nuts. But let me just check really quick. Okay, it might be a little loud. I'm loud too, to be fair, but we want to hear about the video games. So we're just gonna make it super soft in the background. I'm gonna lower it a whole lot in my ears because, oh my god, it's blasting in my ears. And I love my Christmas music, but I need to be able to hear myself. There's a few bingo numbers to call. Let's see, what do we have to call already? Oh, the channel point one does it on its own. By the way, I do owe you some blurps because, yeah, there's no alerts on the, there's no alerts on the title, on the intro card, so I'm sorry. Was that the only one? I think that's the only one, isn't it? Did I miss something else? Let me know, B. I don't think there's anything else that happened. other than you with the blurps, and I owe you blurps for sure. So let's play some blurps. Hold on.
Oh, this will be fun.
Okay, that's decided to still play on my computer for some reason. And I don't know why. So let me see if I can fix that. Oh, I can't. Wonderful. I don't know why my audio hates me on my computer now. I don't know what Sky did, but it really doesn't like when I try to listen to anything on the actual monitor. Because then when I put it back to my headphones, it's like, no, I'm still gonna play out loud. And it's like, but why? But why would you do that? So I always have to like go and like deny it. It's very annoying and I don't know why. So I have to like make it disappear basically. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. 22, 36, and 46. Let's see. 36. I'm not cheating on my Switch. I'm not even playing a game. So it can't be cheating. I was not late to stream. No, the stream was always at 7. I just forgot to tell one person. Well, not one person, but whatever. It was on my, it's on socials. It's on Discord. Everybody else, a lot of people knew. So, nope, that one doesn't count. What is 46? Hold on. 46. Oh, blurp. Yep, that one I have to do on my own because that one doesn't automatically do, which kind of sucks. I wish it did it on its own. Oh, yeah, you get free space. Yeah, sure. Here you go. You get a free space. That one's a weird one because I'm not playing a game. So that one's weird. But yeah, but it is a free space technically, so it is what it is. And then let's also Loser Baby, right? So let's play some Loser Baby. Oh no! I have to do cooldown. Oh yeah, I did cooldowns between those because I had somebody that was wonderful and beautiful, but definitely using that too often. So it is on a cooldown, but that's okay. If you're not playing a game, then now you're passing out is impossible. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, it's a weird one because I'm not playing a game. So technically, yeah, that counts. But it's a weird one for sure. All right. So let's dive into our ranking, shall we? For the most part, it's going to be alphabetical because that's just kind of how the pictures are in there. But otherwise, I am starting with one in particular. So we are on here. We are using this. These are our 100 games. There's a lot of them. I also have one exception to the rule of I don't have any DLCs on here. You're not going to see any kind of DLC. You're not going to see like Stardew 1.6 like I've seen some other people do. My one exception to this rule, and probably only will ever be the only exception probably, is Stray Gods Orpheus DLC, because that game or whatever, that DLC is literally like a feature film. And it's literally, it could have been like just its own tiny short game. I doubt anyone would have bought it that way, so that, you know, it makes sense as a DLC. But it literally kind of works as its own game almost. It's its own story in the same universe. So, and honestly, it kind of deserves its own ranking. But we'll get back to that as well. The DLC is its own self-contained. Yeah, exactly. So it's a weird one for sure. Normally I wouldn't count it. Hey, Classy, welcome in. But I think it works in this context. So we are going to do that one. So we're going to start out. There's going to be a lot of talking from me. So I got drinks and stuff and I'm going to have to stay hydrated. So we are going to start, again, this is going to be alphabetical, except right at the beginning. Because we're going to start with the game that started it all. And that game, for me, here on my channel, was Touch Detective 3. And this is going in the S tier for me. Now, Touch Detective 3, Touch Detective in general, is a series that is super, super duper niche. Like, a lot of people don't know this game. This was a game that was on DS, and I loved it growing up, and the third one never came to America. So, I was planning to stream originally. If you've been here, you know my story, but if you haven't, I plan to stream originally. Plan to start over the summer of this year. So June, July, August, sometime in that time frame. Then they announced that this game, Touch Detective 3, with 1 and 2 attached, so it's the entire series, was going to release in America in March, at the end of March. And I was like, well, I just pushed up my entire stream schedule for this game. Dan Leo! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We literally just started ranking games. I was telling my origin story. Hello, raiders. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I also have... Well, actually, that one should have called on its own for bingo. Yes, it did. Okay, good. Because I was like, that was a Twitch raid. That should have counted. Welcome in. I'm sorry my raid alert doesn't work. Every other alert works. I don't know why this one doesn't, but thank you. Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Nikki, and this is the Cozy Cove. Usually, we're playing cozy games here on my channel. Lately, we've been playing On Your Tail, which is a little cozy mystery game with, let me be frank, with some furries in it. And it's actually on this list somewhere. Here, hold on. Where is it? Wait, did I miss that one? 101 games. How did I miss On Your Tail? That's actually concerning to me. How did I miss that one? I guess. I've known about it, to be fair. I just never fixed it. Why did I not put that one on here? Oh my god. Okay, so that's gonna bother me because it's 100. Maybe I'll just take out Pokemon. I put that one in, but I feel like it barely counts. I don't know. Whatever. 101 now. Whatever. Hold on. I gotta pull up. Wait, I gotta grab On Your Tail now. I don't know how I missed that one when I've been playing it for the last few days, but I freaking missed it. Isn't that great? Hold on. I gotta get it in here now. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so normally we play these games. We play cozy games. We've been playing On Your Tail. But today we are going to rank 101 now, evidently, games that I've played this year. So these are all games that released this year and only this year. I've played way more than these games, but we're ranking the ones that were released this year. And we're going to see what I think and where I am with these. Garden Trills is not missing. I had it. Don't tell me that. Is this not all of them? Wait, now I'm confused. Because I have the picture of it. Why do I feel like other ones are missing now? I had it here. Hold on. It should be next to Fruit Bus. The heck? How did this go from F to L? Okay, it's not alphabetical anymore. There it is, Fruit Bus. And then it was next to that one. Okay, so how did this... It was alphabetical originally. I remember seeing it. Oh, maybe as I drag it up, it messed it up. Oh, Garden Trills is right here. On Your Tail, I was just missing entirely because I'm looking at my, where I had it saved. And yeah, it's not in here. That's interesting and weird. It was in alphabetical order. Now it's not. Now, it also says 99 files. So what happened to my other one? Oops, don't look at that. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're just all my emotes. But is something missing and we're going to find out at, like, the end of stream? That's so weird. I'm confused. Excuse me as I confuse real quick. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that one's there now. Alright, so we're just going to go in the order that's here because it's no longer alphabetical apparently. I don't know what the heck happened to my order, but sure. I'll definitely call technical difficulty now. I don't know if that's a website thing. I don't know if that's because I moved. What do you call it? When I moved Touch Detective, I'm not really sure what caused that one. That's so weird. Well, whatever. We're just gonna start from the beginning. We're just gonna go in order of what's here because honestly, it's fine. That's weird, but I did miss On Your Tail, 100%. Let me get the bingo and let me call technical difficulties because now I'm not sure if I'm missing one, so that's a little concerning too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing one. Well, we'll see as we go. I'll keep my folder open just to be safe as we go through as well. So anyway, back to business, please. We're ranking videos, which is going to take forever. Is your current setup battery powered? No, what? Huh? Am I confused? What do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, you saw it now? Okay. That's so weird. Anyway, so yeah, so we're ranking 100 games that I played this year. 101 games. I don't even know anymore. I lost it. Now it ruined it for me. But yeah, so thank you for being here. Feel free to hang out if you need to raid and run. I fully understand, especially our friend Rogue Dan Leo, since you were just streaming. But if you want to hang out, feel free to hang out. Keep in mind, these are my opinions. Oh, I forgot to mention about the rankings. Let me do that also. So, you could disagree. Totally understand. It's okay. I get it. We're not always going to agree on the games. That's okay. But everybody's opinions are welcome. And as long as everybody's nice to one another, all opinions are welcome. And Rogue, thank you for collecting your daily shell. So yeah, so for me, the way I'm ranking this, because everyone's rankings are always a little different. For me, the S tier is obviously my favorite games. All the games that I absolutely loved this year, that came out this year, best ones, favorite ones. That's what that is. A is basically the same, but there was maybe something missing from it, or maybe I had a problem, like one issue with it. So it wasn't quite perfect for me, but it was damn near. So that's where I'm going with my A tiers. My B tiers are the games I really enjoyed, and maybe I fell off of them, or maybe I enjoyed them at the time and then got too busy to go back, but I still really enjoyed those games. It's not that I didn't like them. I just had other games that I loved a lot more, or I got obsessed with, which has definitely happened on some of these games. So that's what that one is. My C tier is going to be games that I really didn't vibe with. They're not bad games by any means. They're just games that didn't hit with me. And I just kind of was like, okay, I can't connect with this one. I'm a little bored, or it didn't sit, it was like maybe I was excited and it just disappointed me. But that's more of my C tier. It's just like games I just didn't get into as much as I wanted to, or at all, possibly. And then my D tier is basically an F tier, but I didn't want to make another tier. So my D tier is going to be games that just were bad. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'm sorry to any developers that gave me a key, because some of them are definitely going to be games I was gifted, but they were just not good. I didn't like them. They weren't good. They were buggy, something like that they were just really unplayable, really buggy, really not fun, something to that extent. And that's what my D tier is going to be. Oh my God, my other tier is not here. Look at me being not prepared. And I thought I was, and I was sitting here, mind you, for like half an hour, and I wasn't prepared. So we're going to do it really quick. There was another category that I had, and oh crap, that's not what I wanted to change. What color was D a second ago? Green, right? Because it's weird. I remember Sky was like, why is it green if it's D? I'm like, I don't know, because that's what it is, okay? That's what it is. And this is going to be the games I just didn't play enough. So this is going to be my like less than 3 hours, basically. And that's what that one is. Because I absolutely didn't give these games enough love, or I didn't have the time to play them at all, maybe. Or I opened it, played like tutorial, and then had to play something else. So this is I have no idea where to put you. I didn't play you enough. And I'm not going to rank you unfairly as best I can, if that makes sense. So that's my last one. Sorry. I was missing that one entirely, and I started without it. So, like I was saying, if you're new here, Touch Detective was my game. This was my first game that I played on my channel. This is the one that started it all. I pushed up my whole streaming schedule, a whole 3 to 5 months for this game. So this is my S tier game. This is one of my first S tier games. 100%, not a question. That's where it's going. Also has my childhood nostalgia for the other 2 games that were included. Plus, this is 3 games in one. This is 3 games. This is a whole series. So pretty freaking good in my opinion. Ace Attorney Investigations. This, I had never played before, even though I had come to the US the first game before. But this is the bundle with the first and the second game. Remade, remastered for Switch. I have not yet played the second game that came from Japan, but I'm very, very excited to. I absolutely love the first game. I love Ace Attorney with all my heart. This is an S tier game. All the Ace Attorneys are S tier games to me. I love Ace Attorney so freaking much. Once I was introduced to it, I kind of devoured the first 5 games. Excuse me, the 6th one wasn't out yet. So then I found out there was a spinoff, and it was Edgeworth, like all around Edgeworth. I'm like, oh, give me, please. And I didn't get to play it back then. What's the FAQ sound blurb? I don't know what that is. That's a great question. I don't know what that is. There's an FAQ. I have no idea. So yeah, Ace Attorney, S tier, That end of discussion. It just is. Edge of Allegoria. This is a game that recently came out beginning of December. I think it was December 6th, if I remember correctly. I'm obsessed. I've never played this on stream. No, I lie. I played it on stream one time. One night. One very disturbed and I don't even know. One just very, very dirty, raunchy Twitch stream. It is that kind of game. It is a very adult game. But it is very much based around Pokemon gameplay. And I grew up playing Pokemon. Again, if you're new here, Pokemon is what got me into gaming in the first place. I've been playing since Pokemon Blue and Red and Pikachu and Yellow. I said Pikachu. I don't know what I'm saying. And Yellow. So Pokemon is my day one game. It is my thing. So this game is entirely very much Pokemon-esque. You're exploring the world. It doesn't hold your hand like the old games. You, instead of capturing the creatures, you're just battling them and making up basically a Pokedex essentially, but without capturing. You're mastering different weapons. And it's really dark humor in it. It's really fun. So if you're an adult and you like that kind of thing, highly recommend. This is an S tier game for me. I am obsessed with this game. I've been playing it off stream so much. I think I already have 13, 14 hours in it, and I work full time, mind you. And I have 13, 14 hours in this game that came out like 2.5 weeks ago. So I've played this a lot off stream. It honestly would have been more if I had more time and I wasn't trying to crochet scarves for Christmas. I would have had a lot more hours in this. So, Amber Isle. I am still in the tutorial. I like it so far. But in all seriousness, I'm still in the tutorial. I really can't rank this one fairly. I know a lot of people have had... some people love it, some people hate it. There's been a lot of back and forth on this game. I know it had a shit ton of bugs when it first released. I know they delayed the Switch release, so I have not played enough though. But it's cute so far, and I do like it. I'm enjoying what I've played. I just haven't played a lot. I maybe have an hour and a half in this game because the tutorial is long. Making a scarf for me. Hi, Jazz. I don't know. Am I making a scarf for you, sir? I don't know. I don't know, my friend. Am I? That one I really can't rank fairly. If I had more than 3 hours in it, I'd probably put it in like up here, like a BC type of thing, because I am enjoying it. Well, the C is it didn't hit for me, so I guess it would probably be a B. Unless it gets really amazing, because like I said, I haven't played enough. So maybe there's something in it that's like, wow, and it'll be an A or an S. I don't know. But right now, I haven't played enough. Not fair. Another Code Recollection. I know this was an old game that was re-released. And again, the second game, which didn't come to America, same thing as Ace Attorney, came to America, came this whole thing. I'm noticing a trend here. With Touch Detective, Ace Attorney, now another Code. All these games had a game that was only Japanese, came to America this year. This was the English translation year. So, I'd never played the original, though, either. I don't even know what console it was on. If you guys know, feel free to tell me and correct me, because I don't know. I never played it. I don't know if it was Wii or DS or 3DS. I don't know. But this game was so interesting. I played the demo. I remember because I didn't think I'd like this game. So when they announced it at the beginning, because this was a January game. This was the first game I played this year, basically, I think. I really do think this was the first new game that I played this year. Because I was playing Coral Island like a crazy person in January. I'm going to be honest, I was playing like a nutcase in January. That was when I really fell into Coral Island also. But that's not a game for this year, so doesn't matter. But, yeah, I heard about this game and I was like, I don't know what this is, but okay. And they had a demo on the Switch. So I was like, I'll play the demo. It's free, you know? There's no harm, no foul here. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, who cares? Move on. So I was like, I'll play the demo. I played the demo. And thank God I played this demo like 2 days before the release. Because within like hours of finishing the demo, I was having withdrawals. I wanted to play more. I was seriously hooked and I wanted to keep playing. And I was like, it's 2 more days. It's coming out in 2 days. It's coming out. Like, I was dying to know the rest of this story. It hooked me that well. So that was the first game of the 2. The second one, I didn't like as much. It was really good. Don't get me wrong. It was still really, really good. I just didn't like it as much as the first one, which is funny because I know for Ace Attorney, everybody says the other way around, that they like the second one more than the first, and I haven't even played the second one yet. So I'm excited to play the second one. But for another code, literally just from the first game, I'm putting it in S tier. Because that game, I couldn't stop playing it. It hooked me so fast. And I did like the second game still. Like I said, it wasn't bad by any means. I did like it. But the first one was so much better. It just was. But both solid games, really, really good. I love getting more than one game, especially at when it's a full or damn near full Nintendo price because it's so expensive. So I love getting more than one game. That's always a win right there. So yeah, I'm starting strong with my S tier. I guarantee you it won't stay this way. It won't. Next up is a Ranger. Also, if you want to know which ones I was gifted and which ones I paid for, I will tell you. I have no problem with that. This is not biased in any way, shape, or form because I got gifted anything. I paid for another code. I paid for Ace Attorney. I paid for Touch Detective. Nintendo does not know who the bloody hell I am. I paid for everything Nintendo on this list. I guarantee it. Unless somebody gave it to me as a gift, like a friend. Otherwise, I paid for every single one of these suckers because Nintendo does not know who I am. So I paid for all of those. Edge of Allegoria, thank you, Joe. He gifted me, the dev did gift me that key. And I was obsessed. But I knew I was going to be obsessed beforehand because I knew what it was about. And I played a demo. And I had put like 4 hours in a damn demo. I'm like, yeah, I love this game. I put 3 or 4 hours in a damn demo. Like, that tells you you're going to love it. Come on. Anyway, so Amber Isle I also paid for. I was not gifted this one, though I did apply for the key. I just didn't get it, which is fine. Sometimes you don't get it. No big deal. So I bought it because I wanted to play it. But I didn't buy it on release day because I had so many other games. So I haven't had the time like other people did because they had it on release day. So I just didn't get a chance to play it as much as I want to. A Ranger, what is it? What the heck is the whole title? It's like a Ranger, a puzzle solving adventure or something. I always forget that first word after a Ranger for some reason, but it's a puzzle solving adventure. You get through the game by solving these puzzles and you literally move on. It's almost like a board game, almost, except if the board game moved with your piece and you have to like figure out how to get places, by moving the board and yourself on the board. So it's a very interesting game. I just didn't vibe with this game as much as I would have liked to. I love the concept. It really is fantastic. The art is amazing. It's a solid game. I just didn't vibe with it, unfortunately. So it is a C game for me. Because that's what this one is. C is just, it just didn't vibe with me. It is a very good game. I'll tell you that. It's a solid game. 100%. I wouldn't say don't buy it. I wouldn't not, like, it's not a don't recommend. Trust me. I have some that I don't recommend, and I'll tell you. This one I was also gifted. So again, there's no bias. I was gifted this one. I just didn't really, it didn't click. It just didn't click, unfortunately, for me. I would like to go back and maybe try again. And because I'm kind of curious about the story a little bit, because I don't fully understand what the story was. It was kind of like you're leaving home. So I don't know if it's like a coming of age thing. But then there was also this part of like nobody leaves past the gate. So I'm like, well, is there like a big boss battle on the other side of the gate if you leave home? So I want to know more. I'm a little, I am intrigued, but it just didn't click. So maybe we'll try again. Paladins. I was so excited for Paladins. I paid for Paladins. Well, no. Did I pay for Paladins? No, I didn't. I had it temporarily, technically, is what it was, because I was covering it for Ludo Narocon, and I had it temporarily. So I did get to play it. I played it on stream with Sky and Forchi, and we did a co-op stream, and it was a lot of fun playing with them anyway. And I played a little bit solo just to see what it was like. I was very disappointed by this game, and I'm so sad that I was disappointed by this game because I was so looking forward to it. Like, I went to PAX East in March and was like, I knew the table was there for Armor Studios, and I was like, I want to meet the Paladins team. I want to see them. And I met a couple other teams, which we'll get to, but I didn't meet the Paladins team because they actually couldn't come, and I was so sad. So I was really, really hyped for this game. And then when I played it, it just had a really, really slow... And again, I like the story. It was like, you're going to go back in time. You're trying to, like, defeat the dragon kind of thing. And you had to keep replaying. And it was a whole thing. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. So I liked it. But in actual, I guess like in actual gameplay itself, in like the way it was actually done, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. So unfortunately for me, this one didn't hit at all for me, and I'm kind of disappointed, and I really personally don't recommend it. I'm sorry, I don't. I wanted to love it so much because it's like D&D elements, and I love D&D, and I can't. I just can't. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to the Paladins team because I was so excited for your game, but I can't. It wasn't for me. I didn't like it. So for me, this was a game that just wasn't executed the way I thought it would be, I guess. So I'm sad. Bandletale, or as Sky lovingly calls it, the Yordle game. He loves the music in this game. He literally just will randomly go and he just starts doing the music, and I'm like, really? Really? So Sky loves this game. Well, not the game, but he loves the music. He didn't play the game. He likes the music. And it stuck with him, and he lovingly calls it the Yordle game. So the Yordle game, as we'll call it for now, even though it's Bandletale. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people struggled with it because it is very much like Graveyard Keeper with the skill tree because it's made by the same people. And that was annoying for sure. For a lot of people. And honestly, I find it annoying too sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I still struggle with Graveyard Keeper sometimes, but I do enjoy it. So this is kind of the same thing, but I think I enjoyed Bandletale a little more than Graveyard Keeper, I'll be honest. Maybe it's brighter and that's why. I don't really know, but I like it. So I liked the little story. I thought it was cute. The most annoying thing is definitely having to move your damn house around every time you want to do something somewhere else. It's really freaking annoying. That was probably my least favorite part of it, having to keep moving your backpack house. And I'm like, I just don't want to do it no more. I don't want to move anymore. Please leave me alone. Couldn't do it. But I liked all the pretty areas. Like, I liked meeting the characters. I like foraging in games, so I didn't mind the grinding of having to go find the materials you need. I don't know. I like foraging. It's fun in games. But definitely struggled at first with the skill tree. I couldn't figure it out for a while. And I'm really glad that I gave this game a few chances to kind of figure it out on my own. Because otherwise this would have been in the D tier. Because when I started this game at the beginning, I was so confused and lost. And I was like, all right, I don't want to play it anymore. And then I was like, let me go back to this. And I did a couple times and I figured it out. So, and then I enjoyed it. I'm not big on the throwing party aspect, even though that's a big part of it. I kind of just was just like, meh. It's cute. I didn't care. But I did it, obviously, because you have to for the game. But, I could have done it with or without, and I wouldn't have cared either way. But, really cute game. Really solid game. Part of me wants to... I like it enough for A, but I feel like it's maybe like high B, low A, just because it is a little confusing, it is grindy, and if you don't like it, you're not going to like it. You know, if you don't like that kind of thing, you're not going to like this game. I think just for my sheer confusion when I first started, and if I hadn't gone back, it wouldn't be anywhere near this high. I think I'll leave it in B. It's a solid game. I like it. It's really cute, really fun. Bloomtown! Bloomtown, a different story, because my dumbass wrote another story on my posts, and by the time I noticed it was way too late and it's posted, and Twitter doesn't let you change posts, and with Instagram I would have to take the whole thing down and change the picture, and man, I felt stupid. This is a different story, not another story, so I apologize so much to the Bloomtown team. Oh, I forgot. Bandletale, again, Nintendo game. I was not gifted this game. I paid for it. Sorry, I forgot about that. So yeah, I called myself stupid, so let me call that bingo event. There we go. But it was stupid. I did something stupid and it was out in public, so I did something stupid. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confuse anybody. Though I doubt anybody's confused, because let's be real, Bloomtown is nothing else called Bloomtown. And also it's kind of been everywhere. Bloomtown, a different story. I could literally sit here and talk about this game for the next hour. Probably not exaggerating, actually, on that. This was by far, one of my 2 games that I was absolutely struggling with Game of the Year for in my brain. So, bam, literally, because that one, I said I wasn't going to put them in order, maybe at the end. I don't want to really rank them like best to worst, because some of them I really don't know where to put them. So I just usually put them at the end. Or I was thinking of just putting it at the end, but that one I have to, because that one was S tier. I'm sorry. That one is amazing. And literally because of this game and everybody was saying, this is Persona. It's Persona. I literally started playing Persona because of this. Because I never played Persona. I never thought that'd be a game for me because it's Persona. I don't know. Because it looked like, I don't know, it looked very intimidating, I guess, is the only word I can really think of. So that was not a game I ever thought I would play. And because I played Bloomtown and everybody telling me it was Persona, I ended up starting for Persona 5 Royale, and I love it so much. Even though it's dark as hell. But I do love it. Also, I'm going to continue playing Persona 5 Royale tomorrow on stream. So if you want to come back for some Persona, I'll be playing tomorrow. I really want to finish that first damn Mind Palace because I'm sick of it. So I want to move on. But anyway, yeah, so Bloomtown, the music is a goddamn bop. That is all. It's amazing. I literally am about to buy the damn soundtrack because I want to listen to it all the time. I love it so much. It's so good. And nobody said the music had to hit that hard, and it does. And I love it. The creatures are really cool. It took me a bit to figure out the capture mechanic, but then as soon as I saw an explanation, I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense, and it was pretty easy. Just couldn't do it for everything, but it was really easy. And yeah, I love it. The graphics are amazing. It looks like this cute little wholesome game, and then it's like, whoa, there's really dark themes and elements in this, and it's really fun. And I love a good RPG. I love a good RPG. So this was a damn good RPG. So I really, really enjoyed Bloomtown. Highly, highly recommend. Is it on sale for the Steam sale? It might be. Even if it's not, it's worth full price, honestly. There's few games that I like buying at full price, and I did not buy this one. I will say I may have accidentally harassed the people for this game. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It was just the whole thing of like, I knew I was gonna get it, and then I didn't get it, so I was like, wait, what happened? So I may or may not have bothered somebody a little too much, so I'm so sorry. I apologize. But it's because I knew I was gonna love this game, because I played the demo and I loved it. So I was antsy, man. It was like another code. I was jonesing for this game. So S tier, love it. Still have not beaten it, by the way, because I don't want it to end. I don't want to finish the game because I love it and I don't want it to end. But I have to finish this game because I know it's good. But I'm on like the last boss. I just haven't finished it. But yeah. Caravan Sandwich. Caravan Sandwich. Everyone loves this damn game. Everyone loves this game. But me. I'm sorry. I tried. I played the demo, then I got a key and tried. I actually won a key. Excuse me. I did not get a key. I won this key. I won in a giveaway, this key. That's why I got this one. So I played the demo. I couldn't connect. I won a giveaway. I'm like, because I want to try this game. And I didn't get a key, so I tried a giveaway, won the giveaway, tried the game again, full game. Still couldn't. It didn't click with me. I love the themes in it. I love the idea of it. Didn't click with me. And I'm so sad because I wanted to love this game because everyone loves this game. I know, B. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do it. And I don't know why. Something about it didn't click and I don't know what it is. And I wish I could pinpoint what it was, but I don't know what it was. Maybe I'll try again. But I can't figure out for the life of me why I didn't enjoy it. But I did not enjoy it. And I'm so sorry. And I'm going to keep saying sorry. And I shouldn't have to say sorry because of my opinions. But I just feel bad because I want to love all the games I play. You know what I mean? But one of the two games and you're like, oh no, you're in the credit. I'm so sorry. I love you, B. I'm so sorry. It has nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with you. I don't know why. It didn't hit for me. I don't know why. Late cry. No late crying. No late crying. Stop that. But yeah, I loved everything about when I like read it and I was like, this sounds so cool. And it didn't click when I played it. No, Garden Trails is not going in D. Anyway, so I'm... Sorry. My Oreo box just attacked me. Hang on. Come here. Come here, you. Don't mind me. I just talk to inanimate objects. Okay. Can't get it back up either. Damn. All right. So, I'm sorry. I didn't... It didn't vibe with me. I don't know why. And I want it to, so maybe I'll try again. Because I hate that everyone loves it. I'm like, what am I missing? Why don't I love it? Like, I want to. So I'm really sad. But it didn't. Well, it's not D tier. It's not a bad game. Excuse me. It's just C tier. Sorry. Why am I putting in D? It's not a bad game. I just didn't. It didn't vibe with me. It really didn't. Now, I don't know where to put Botany Manor because I enjoyed Botany Manor. I loved it. I really did. But for all the goddamn bugs it put me through, man, I was so frustrated playing half this game because of the bugs. Hi, Sky.
Hi.
Welcome in. We're up to Botany Manor. It was in alphabetical order, and then it went kooky, so I don't know what happened to my alphabetical. So now we're just all over the place, which is fine. But we're up to Botany Manor. Okay. I just put Caravan Sandwich here, and I
Botany Manor. I
made B
game.
so sad because B is listed in the credits for Caravan Sandwich, but it just didn't hit with me, and I don't know why, and I'm sad. But I'm sorry, B. I love you. I'm so sorry. It has nothing to do with you. You know that. It's not personal. It just, I don't know. I hate that everybody else in the world loves it, and I'm the only one who didn't click with it, apparently. Or one of like two. I've only heard one of their streamers say that they didn't click with it either. So I am kind of sad about that, but, what was I gonna, oh, Streamus Interrupt Us. I was opening bingo. Why was I opening bingo? That's why. Because Sky walked in.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. So, Botany Manor, yeah, Botany Manor gave me an aneurysm with the amount of bugs I had to deal with.
I remember you getting up to the end and like you couldn't.
And I couldn't finish the game. Yes, thank you. I didn't even get to that yet. I couldn't finish the game. I had a bug right on the last puzzle of the last flower, and I never completed the game. I literally couldn't.
No, that's quality.
I was furious at this game. So I think while it's gorgeous and I really loved playing when I could play it, I can't rank it higher than a C. I can't because, oh my God, the struggle bus left me behind. And then I caught it and it made me struggle more. Like, it was bad. It's okay. I think a big part of why people love it is how based the devs are. And outside of subtext that doesn't super come across in the game. That's fair. Yeah, if it's your sort of game, it's lovely. If it's not, I can understand why. That's fair. See? That's why I'm like, I don't want anybody getting mad. Like, it's, you know, or if anyone says, like, oh, I love this game, and then somebody else comes in, I hate this game. Like, everybody be nice to everybody. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Feel free to chat your opinions. I have no problem checking out everybody's opinions on these games. Whether it's the same or different as mine, I don't care. So, yeah, I can't rank Botany Manor higher than that. That was a struggle bus and a half. It was bad. It was some bad times. Beautiful game. The puzzles were amazing when I could figure them out, because I was a little dumb at first for a couple of them too, for sure. But the bugs and the crashes, and I couldn't finish the game. That's it. I'm done. I could rant on that one forever. Speaking of which, I will give you the rant for that, because man, I remember ranting about this game back in April. Is that when this game came out? I think it was in April. Oh God, the ranting and the raving and man, I wanted to cry. I really did. It was bad. Cat Quest 3. I love the Cat Quest games. I discovered them this year when Nintendo announced on their Direct Cat Quest 3 was coming out. I was like, what the heck is this? I've never even heard of this. And there's a third game coming out. So I immediately picked up the first and second on some epic sales on Nintendo Switch, by the way. I think I paid $5 and played both the first and second. So really good sales, or $6, and I got both games. Played through the first and second. Really loved it. I loved the third game as well, but I really don't feel like it flowed as well as the first two. And I don't feel like the story, maybe because I didn't finish, or did I finish? I don't even remember if I finished, honestly, which is sad. I don't think I did, though. I don't feel like it tied in with the first and second as much, or much at all. So I'm a little confused as to, I guess, how it was 3 and not just another entity, like a spin-off maybe, like Pirate Cat Quest or Cat Quest Pirates or something like that. But I don't know, maybe if I finish the game I'll see the rest. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish the game. I don't think I beat any of the bosses. It was taking me a long time to beat the bosses. I don't think I beat many of them. So I'll have to go back and see, but I do love the game for what it is. I just don't know if it ties in with the first two. So it's still a really solid game that I love, so it's a B tier game. I love that game, and I want to go back and play more. Chef RPG is an early access game that came out on Steam this year, obviously. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Botany Manor I paid for And Cat Quest 3 I paid for. All the more reason why I was disappointed about New Manor. I had to pay for it, and then it just was that. And I'm like, wow, okay. So yeah, sorry. Forgot about that. Chef RPG, I was gifted? Question mark?
I don't remember if you got a key for that.
I think I got a key for Chef RPG. I did, because my friend Ellie gave me the developer's email address. I remember that now. Yeah. So I did get a key for Chef RPG. I didn't play it enough, I'm going to be real. I played it an hour or two, maybe. Less than 3 for sure. And I really enjoyed what I played of it, but I did not play a lot. I know there's been a lot of updates since then. So even if I had ranked it, it might have been different because I haven't played the updates either. I have not had the chance to go back to it, but I do want to. So that one is, while it is less than 3 hours, I'm excited to go back and see what's new. So that should be fun. And then we'll see. Close to the Distance. I was gifted this key. It is a beautiful, heartbreaking game. I didn't finish it yet either. So many games, by the way. I didn't finish this year because of so many damn games coming out. You're talking a lot. Make sure. Yeah, I am. Thank you, B. Thank you very much. Hi, Art. What's up? Welcome in. 3RT, 3Art, 3Art. I do it all kinds of weird ways, this name. But hello, welcome in. We are ranking all the games that I played this year that came out this year. I have to specify that because I played more than these. But these are all the games that came out this year. I don't know. I've said their name many different ways, and I think they were all technically correct, which is weird, or that they accepted all of them. So technically, no. It's weird, but whatever. Close to the Distance. Beautiful, beautiful, heartbreaking game. The art style is gorgeous. The music is gorgeous. It really pulls you in. It is a narrative game about a sister who loses her sister. Or a girl who loses her sister, I guess would make more sense. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. And it's just this tiny town kind of moving on from the loss of this girl from their town that everybody knew since she was little, basically. Haven't been to one of my streams in a hot minute. Yeah, and this is what we're doing. We're ranking games. But welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Welcome in. Thankfully you're on a break. Yeah, me too, sort of. Kinda. But yeah, so this is a beautiful game. I highly recommend it. Just, a lot of... Ooh, ow, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the desk. Yeah, I'm good. Just definitely some trigger warnings, starting with death, obviously, because somebody died. And it does start that way.
Who died?
Thank you, Sky. The Sky commentary now. Beautiful, beautiful game. I'm going to put it in A. It might be an S tier, and I could be wrong, but I haven't finished it, and I haven't felt S yet, but it's absolutely an A tier game. It's amazing. I think it's won awards, or at least been nominated for awards. It's a beautiful game. Highly recommend. And thank you again to the dev for gifting me the key for that, because beautiful. I got to try out that beautiful game, and I enjoyed it greatly. Coffee Caravan is so chaotic. It's so freaking chaotic. The fact that they made a food management kind of roguelike game is still insane to me. Yeah, this is Sky. Say hi, Sky.
Hi.
Yeah, that's Sky. He's sitting here now. Yes, this is my partner. He's sitting here, hanging out. This is my boyfriend. He's also my artist. So all the art is... I think Lisa said this last stream when you were here, that all the art is done by him. No, you're not baiting me for bingo by getting me to hype him up. That's not happening. Thank you, B. B always trying to bait me for bingo.
I am amazing.
He hypes himself up. I don't have to do it.
He doesn't have to do it. I'm amazing and the most perfect.
You're really not. Shut up. Anyway. Wait, come here. Where'd you go? I went to grab you. Ow! Shit.
I'm electrocuting you.
Ow, he electrocuted me. I'm dead now. Thank you. Anyway. Coffee Caravan, like I said. Chaotic, roguelite, crazy, a lot of fun. Definitely play that in small bursts. I've played, and that one Sky actually gifted me. So thank you, dear. Yeah. He bought me that one. So that one is a purchase technically, I guess. I want to put it in B. It's a fun game. There's nothing like, holy damn, this is amazing. This is the best game ever. It's not that. It's a lot of fun and it's great. saying he's not as wild. I say shit like that all the time. He's not new to this. Nah, he hasn't trolled me yet. He might, but he hasn't yet. He might be thinking of something though. But yeah, Coffee Caravan, is a lot of fun, and I have not tried the Tea World or Ice Cream World update yet, so I really want to go back and play it. That was a really kooky stream when I played it, let me tell you. I stress with roguelites, but I have the best time with them, so maybe it's an A. I don't know. I haven't played it enough to put it in A. B for sure. It's a solid, ridiculous, fun time for sure. Please don't put it in what?
Don't put it in me.
You have enough caffeine? Alright, that's good. I'm glad you have enough caffeine on you. Ooh, I can open my booster pack. Anyway. Alright, he's scheming. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Wow. Boo. Bad puns, boo. Puns bad, boo. Good. He got it now. He just got it. Okay. Yeah, he's scheming, yeah. Alright, Core Keeper. Core Keeper is fun. Solid game. I definitely fell off of it when when I stopped playing with my friends, though. I didn't play it much on my own, even though I know you can.
I like the Flintstones thing I did. When I was riding around in the car.
How did I forget that? Alright, whatever. Maybe Sky and I will play it again. I don't know. But, yeah, it's a good game. Again, all of these games, a lot of these games are really solid games. So they're just B. You know what I mean? They're good games.
It didn't grab me like Terraria did.
Well, I never played Terraria, so I can't comment on that one.
But I'm gonna.
No, I know. Ooh, look.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait, you got the nice EX?
Yeah, I got the nice one.
Oh my goodness.
I just pulled a Gyarados EX. Sorry.
Damn.
I decided to open the pack while I was sitting here.
Nice.
That was cool. I got the full art Gyarados EX. Yay. Anyway, moving on.
Hate you.
You don't hate me. You got.
No.
Excuse me, Mr. 2 Mew EXs in the same moment.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
I know. That was funny.
He's something else. His luck in this game is stupid for no reason.
It's because I don't really like it. That's why.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense.
I get all the things.
I'm gonna open another one since I had enough hourglasses. But anyway, so next on our list is Critter Cafe, which I always say Critter Cove by accident. There should be a Get Distracted in the bingo. I'll have to add that one. Thank you, B. I needed ideas and I couldn't think of any more. But that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I got nothing new on that one. It should be Gets Distracted. Although the problem is I get distracted every time he comes in. So.
Oops, I'm a distraction.
Well, maybe not every time, but a lot of the times. He's very distracting.
I can open a new.
Because he'll start on something and like pull me way off topic. And I'm like, dude, what the heck?
What's your favorite kind of hat?
Dun, 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 dun. And the Christmas music is distracting me too, to be honest. So yeah. Chat successfully baits Nikki. No, because that'd be 2 bingo spaces. You would get whatever you baited me for and that one.
These people are cheating.
B is cheating. See, she's like, I want everything.
These people are cheating.
There you go. Even Sky says you're cheating now, B. You fail to see a problem? Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't. Damn it. She got me to say I can't. That was funny, though. Anyway. Moving on. Critter Cafe that I keep calling Critter Cove every time I stream it, and I don't know why. Yeah, no, it's not Critter Cove. 2 different games, and we're doing both, but that's a different one. Critter Cafe sounds like it would be a swagalicious game.
Swagalicious.
Why did I say that out loud? Why did I read that? Anyway. No. So, Critter Cafe, another game I was super duper hyped about. I was gifted the key. Oh, Core Keeper I paid for. Right? No, you paid for.
I did.
Sky paid for. Whatever. I paid for. We paid for. It was paid for. It wasn't gifted. Critter Cafe was gifted. And I was very, very excited originally for it. I was like, oh my god, this is cute. It's fun. I played the demo. I liked it. I was very, very excited to jump into this game when it came out. And I was even more excited when I got a key. Because I was like, yay, I got it. I got to play it. I can do it now. Awesome. And man, was it disappointing. It's fun and it's cute. Don't get me wrong, it is cute. But it is extremely repetitive. It is a very much brain off game, which normally I don't mind. But this one isn't the best one by any means. I don't even know. I like repetitive game loops,
I hate
but
this game.
this. Are you serious?
The
Is that
second
your
one.
third one?
Yeah, it's the second one already.
That's your He got another Celebi EX. It's the second
With
one
the full art.
With the full art,
with
like-
the animation and stuff.
with the animated full art one. I don't understand his luck in this game. Every day he's pulling another EX, man.
I don't want this.
Yet you keep
I
getting
want to
them.
get different ones like Gyarados full art.
Whatever.
Or-
Moving on.
I deserve it all.
I don't know if it's bad enough to put in D. I know everybody else thinks it's bad enough to put. Oh, my bad. Wah! Look at me opening scripts.
This guy's game is trolling you at this point. It is.
His game is always the game is always trolling me, to be fair, but that doesn't count.
Does that count as
No.
Because oh wait, it was indirect.
Indirect trolling?
You have
No.
to. You have to put on the Pokemon trading card game trolling.
What?
That's
that
why.
doesn't happen during stream half the time. That's a waste.
Well, that's me coming in.
Anyway,
All right. Anyway.
I don't know if this is bad enough for D, because I did like the game, but this is the ones that I didn't connect with.
That's
And I
fine.
did connect. Well, maybe not. Not enough, I guess.
D is like horrendous.
That's what I'm saying. It's not horrendous. It's just very repetitive, so it gets boring. So it's like if you're not okay, if you want something that repeats so you could chill, then it's great. But I could not play this game for more than an hour at a time. Like I just couldn't. I'm the game. Okay, Zucchini, you're the game. Does this count as stream being interrupted? I already did stream is interruptus. That's anytime he walks in to when I'm streaming. That's stream is interruptus.
Gang.
So this is one of my favorite words, along with awesome. I do love awesome,
Awesome
sauce.
sauce.
Is good. I don't know what that one is, but okay.
Gangalicious.
It's Uncle Zucchini. I'm done. I'm so done. C. I'll leave it in C. I do like the game. Don't get me wrong. I as much as I'm saying bad things, I like this game, but it does get boring. I can't play it for more than an hour. So for me, that's not great, obviously. I said the game is trolling you. Oh, so you're the game now? Okay, cool. You haven't trolled me yet, technically. You just got here, but whatever. The Crush House. I really love this game. I did not get to play a lot of it, and I'm sad because I want to know the mystery behind this game. So I have to go back to this game. 1,000%. I really like this freaking game. I'm putting it an A. It's weird. It's kooky. It's... The people in it are horny, but it's a lot of fun. It's really stupid. It's a good time. I loved it a lot. And there are very, very few games I can play in first person that don't make me, like, give me a headache really bad. And this one doesn't. So I
that one time from the
No, I didn't. Stop lying. Now he's trolling me. He's lying. No, is that a troll? Is that you're just lying? I don't know. I don't know if that counts as a troll. Oh, we got an ad break starting. All right, we got an ad break starting. Duck Detective. Duck Detective. Duck Detective. Duck Detective. I'm gonna keep saying this. Yay, ads. Jazz, do you even see ads? Maybe he does. I'm not sure. Duck Detective. Dude, my books.
No.
Okay. Okay, I guess it's a no.
It's a
You
no.
can't? Okay. You have
It's a
turbo. Oh, see? Smart boy. Smart peoples with turbo. I am not one of them. But anyway. Duck Detective. I can say this all. I'm literally just going to keep screaming Duck Detective. I'm going to repeat what I've said now twice on stream. I was right. I knew this game was going to be a freaking series. I said it. I knew it. I was right. I'm happy. I'm hyped. I cannot wait for freaking part 2. This is a freaking S tier game. I'm sorry. You could think I'm wrong all you want. This is an S tier game. It is a very, very short mystery game. I played it in one stream, and I loved every damn minute of it. It was so much fun, and I'm dying for the next one. I paid for this one on Switch, had a problem while streaming, and then Forchi paid for it on Steam so I could continue to stream the game. So I did have a little bit of an issue on my Switch, but once I rebooted it like off stream, it actually did work, and I don't know why, but it did. So whatever, maybe there was a patch while I was streaming, not sure. Either way, Duck Detective, S tier game, buy it. It's cheap as hell. It's so much fun. It's absolutely worth it. Enjoy it. If you haven't played it, please go enjoy it. It's so good. Duck Detective, yes. No, for real, yes. It's so good. Dungeon Inn, I played on a stream. I was gifted Dungeon Inn. I don't feel like I played enough to really choose But I did because I played it on stream. It doesn't feel like it was enough. Maybe it's the game. Maybe because it's a long tutorial. Maybe it doesn't feel like it was enough. I liked it. I'm between B and C. I think it was solid, but it didn't hit me as well as I wanted it to. But I also don't feel like I played enough, because a lot of it was tutorial. So this might go up one day. I think I need to play it more. I really do. But I can't say I played less than 3 hours, because I didn't. I just think it needs more time to stew, because the tutorial's pretty long. And it is kind of convoluted. At the beginning, you really need to get the gist of it. And there were a lot of times where I definitely lost, because you don't want one faction to meet the other faction. I definitely messed that up a few times, so that was a thing. Oh, look at the Christmas lights. Those are cute. Anyway, Dungeons of Hinterberg. Did I say S or A?
I think you said A when you were talking.
I think so too.
Yes.
But
it didn't hit S, but it was still a fantastic game.
Yeah. What Sky said. Dungeons of Hinterberg is an amazing freaking game. It is so damn good. I love a good dungeon crawler, and this is a good dungeon crawler. There's a little bit of puzzle in it, but it's a damn good dungeon crawler. It literally, I don't know why it's not S for me, but it's just slightly off of S. Like, it's so close to S. It's such a good game. I'm sad there was never a Dungeons and Caravan Sandwich crossover. What the heck? Wait, why? Was there supposed to be? Wait, I want the T now. Anyway, but really, really, really good game. I love this game. I played it a lot on and off stream. It's a lot of fun. I haven't gone back to it in a while, so I do have to do that as well, because I do enjoy it. Emio the Smiling Man. This was Nintendo's horror game, basically, of this year. First horror game, I believe. I remember reading articles about it. I mean, it's a murder mystery. Other than that, I wasn't scared. I don't see horror in it, other than the fact that it's a murder mystery. Maybe I haven't gotten far enough, because I'm not done yet, either. Look at the lead character for both. Oh, because they both have red hair? They look like they copied each other's homework.
They probably did.
They look like they
They got
copied.
the same assets.
The devs joked about it on socials. Nice. That's funny. I missed that, evidently, because I do follow them both. I missed that one. That's funny. Red hair, mint green jacket. Yeah, exactly. They copied their homework. I love it. Dark brown trousers. Dude. Nice. Well, they're not dark brown here. They look blue here, but whatever. But yeah. Very, very little difference. Yes, I'll give you that. Drink break. Because this is a long one. See, this is why people do this as a video. I knew this would have been a long-ass video. I'm like, I'm not doing this in a video. I'm like, I'll do it on stream. I'll do it live. Plus, it's more fun. I get to talk to you guys about what you guys think. So, Emio the Smiling Man. I've not finished the game. I played the demo. Love the demo. You may have to go. I have a feeling my girlfriend's gonna kidnap me. Oh, no, not the kidnapping. There's no kidnapping in this game. Just murder. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Hi.
I'm here.
I've been kidnapped, but I'm not going anywhere, so. Hi. Anyway. But no worries, Art. If you have to go, you can always catch the VOD if you're curious about where the rest of them rank. So, don't worry about it. So, Emio for me was a great game. I love the demo. That's actually what made me decide to buy it, because I was very on the fence of, like, if this is a horror game, I'm never going to play it. I won't want to, but I want to see it because it's a mystery and it looks cool and I want to play it. So, I was very much on the fence for a very long time. Played the demo. I enjoyed it. I wanted to know what happened next. Bought it. Played it. So, again, nope, Nintendo doesn't know me, so I played it myself, obviously. You got my hopes up that crushed them? Oops. So, yeah, this is an A tier game. It's really, really good. I don't think it's quite S tier, but again, I haven't finished it yet, so maybe it gets even better. I haven't even gotten to... I don't feel like I even got to the good parts yet. I really don't. We're still gathering evidence, you know what I mean? I don't even think I got to that S tier part yet, and it probably is S tier. So again, this is just my opinion as of right now. I kidnapped him. I didn't kidnap anybody. What do you mean? So, but definitely solid A tier. It might be S, but you know, you'll have to ask me when I actually play more of that game. Endless Ocean Luminous. I don't think anybody was satisfied with this game, unfortunately. I loved the exploration and looking at the animals and taking the pictures. I absolutely loved that it was educational and that there were all these little fun facts. I was like, that's amazing. And I love that part of it. Absolutely. Oh, jeez.
What in this thing?
You moved me.
I did.
So I absolutely loved that. But story mode was boring. I didn't play much of it. I didn't like that I had to unlock a certain number of fish or whatever it was just to unlock the rest of the story. I mean, I was like, what the hell is that about? Like, that's not fun to me. And honestly, I could have just done the fish part the whole time and been thrilled. Like, I don't even feel like I needed the story. I would have been so happy just looking for fish. Maybe that's just me because that's cozy. So maybe that's why. But I'll give it a B because it is a solid game. It is a lot of fun to look for the fish. But this, half the game isn't great, in my opinion. So it's like half and half, you know what I mean? So I'll put it in B. I think that's fair.
That is fair.
Maybe over fair.
It's a B minus.
It's a B minus, maybe a little too fair. I wasn't gonna go like very in depth with A plus, A minus, B plus. I'm not doing that. But there are definitely good parts of this game. But it's also, but I can't put it. I couldn't possibly even put it more than even like a B minus, like he said, or a C plus, because like, man, it's full Nintendo price almost. It's like $50. So for what, half the game that's good? Like, it's hard, that really should be a C probably, but I'm gonna give it a B because I like the ocean part of the finding the fish, and of course mermaid over here. I'm a little biased, I guess, to the ocean elements of it. All right, Critter Cove this time, the right one.
What is it? It's Critter Cafe, right?
Bro. Okay, that's definitely a troll. That's 1,000% a troll.
There you go.
So Critter Cove, early access game. I was gifted. Oh, Endless Oceans, obviously I was not gifted. Again, Nintendo doesn't know who I am. I'm gonna say this the whole damn stream. Did I say about the other ones? MEO I paid for. Dungeons of Hinterberg was gifted to me.
Yeah, no.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I did them all. I'm like, I think I did. Yeah.
Talk about Critter Cafe.
Critter Cove. Stop it! He actually did get me on that one. Damn it. Critter Cove. Run away. Coward. All right. The coward is gone. Critter Cove. I'm going to keep saying it now because now I'm freaking... I don't even know. Now I'm just like worried I said it wrong. I was gifted early access key, and then I got a lot more keys when I did my Alzheimer's awareness charity month, and I was able to give a lot of Critter Cove keys away. Hell, I might still have one. I'm not even sure. I have to go look. So, yeah. So thank you very much to the devs. You guys are awesome. Really good. Unfortunately, I don't know where to put you. I don't know where to put it. It just didn't hit. It didn't hit for me. I know a lot of people loved it. A lot of people saw like Animal Crossing elements in it and really loved it for that. It just didn't hit for me. It didn't give me that Animal Crossing vibe, like the part that people were saying they loved about it. But then again, I didn't get as far as some of them did anyway, like because that's the villager hunting part they're talking about. And I definitely didn't get to a point of bringing villagers into this game. But I did play quite a bit of it. So I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. But it didn't hit. I'll try again. Probably everything in C tier I would try again. Minus like Botany Manor. Because it literally just crashed at the end of the game. And I've played the whole game already. And I'm not restarting the whole game to finish it. Other than that, I'd probably go back to every game in C tier. And try again. So far anyway. I'll reevaluate that at the end of the stream. And see where I'm at. But it was fun. It was okay. I enjoyed it. I do like having quests to do. And kind of like know where I'm going with what sometimes. So I love that aspect of it. But I don't know. It didn't hit. I love that you could pick the house you wanted to live in. That was kind of fun. That was cool. I don't know. Didn't quite click. Echoes of the Plum Grove. This game was hot for a minute and then died. Everybody loved this game for like 2-3 weeks, a month. And then it just fell off the face of the earth. And nobody played it again. And I feel so bad because it was such a good game. It is a solid game. Echoes of the Plum Grove, if you don't know, is a farming game. And it's set in like early American days. like the British are still coming, kind of early American days. And oh, my Christmas music stopped, and I just noticed. Hold on, let me loop it. Oh no, it paused. Oh, because it went to the next one. I don't want the audio. I don't want the singing. I just want the instrumental. But anyway, so so Echoes of the Plum Grove. It's a good game, and it was really interesting. First of all, the Paper Mario art, amazing, beautiful, love it. What's it called? The diseases was amazing. That was such a fun twist. I will be honest, I played it in cozy, so I really did turn a lot off, but I did it intentionally because I didn't feel like stressing on stream when I was playing it. Maybe I should go back and play hard mode one day. I haven't still. Hard mode kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. With all the diseases and your food rotting, I don't know if I want to do all that at once. That's a lot. Especially after watching Peyton end up in a loop, in a cycle that she couldn't break and she had to restart. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do all that. But really, really good, fun game. Good farming sim, really good farming sim. Do I want to put in an A? I don't know if I want to put in an A because it didn't last. It did not have the staying power, you know? But it's a fun game. Fun farming game. Really hilarious. With the, with all the death and stuff. It was weird and funny. I know there's a storyline in there, but I never really finished it. I know I got up to meeting the ghosts, and I think that might have been it. I don't think I got much further than that, so I don't know what happens when you finish. There's nothing as funny as gonorrhea. Oh god. Not in that game. It's not in that game. I meant more like, you know, like hay fever. But okay. But we went for that. Okay. I think you could die of measles. I think measles is in the game, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's an interesting twist on a farming sim. So it's a lot of fun. It's really good. I think I might, you know what? I'm going to give it A. You know why? Because this is a damn 2-person team. And they're still updating it. Or they were as of a month or two ago. So this was a husband-wife team. And they put out a damn solid game. It's not their fault that it dropped off because a lot of other games came out, to be fair. Especially around that time. It was kind of crazy. But no, it's an A-tier game. It's a damn good game. This star called EOS. I didn't play it enough. When I played, it didn't draw me in, so it might end up in the C tier. But I definitely have not played it enough to properly, fairly judge it. But what I did play hasn't brought me back yet either. So I don't know when or if I'm going back to that game. So we'll see. Epic Mickey. Oh my god, Epic Mickey. On Switch now. Epic Mickey. Dude. I think people enjoyed me watching this more than I enjoyed playing it, honestly. I enjoyed playing it, don't get me wrong. I love playing it. But I feel like you guys liked watching me play it more because you guys loved every time I died and every time I did something stupid. And it was entertaining as hell for you. So I feel like you guys enjoyed it more than I did for that. But give them an S if they didn't file for divorce midway through development. What the heck? Okay. Oh, Echoes of the Plum Grove? Yeah, no, they didn't. They didn't. They're still together. But yeah. So, Epic Mickey is a solid A game. There's nothing bad about it, really. I don't know why, but it doesn't hit S for me. I love... And I'm a Disney kid. I'll be the first one to play any Disney game they throw at me. But I don't think it's an S. It's a solid A. It's a really damn good game, but I don't think it's an S. I Am Future came out in 1.0 this year. It was in early access. I was very excited to play this game. Like, seeing it, I was like, I want to buy this game. I want to play it. I want to buy this game. I want to play it. But I didn't have money for a while, so I was kind of just looking at it. And I'm like, I want to play this game. I want to play this game. Then when I started playing this game, I didn't play much. So I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what about it didn't hit for me, but something didn't hit. And I'm kind of sad because, again, I wanted to love this one. And I do want to go back and see if I get further. Maybe I'll love it more. For now, it's going to live in C. Because it didn't click. C is for click, and these didn't. No, I don't know. Europa is a gorgeous, gorgeous Studio Ghibli-esque game. By the way, I Am Future I paid for. As I just said, I didn't have the money originally. Echoes of the Plum Grove was gifted to me by somebody in the Discord, actually. Epic Mickey I paid for. I Am Future also is, by the way, is a... it's like a post-apocalyptic game. But it's supposed to be like cozy post-apocalyptic, if that's even possible. Basically, you're like the last person on this planet, I think. Or one of the last people on this planet. And you're like building up the rooftops so you can survive. So, cozy survival, question mark? I don't know. Maybe I just don't like cozy survival. Because, I mean, Plum Grove kind of is, too. Maybe I'm not cozy survival. I don't know. But I did like Plum Grove more. So. But then again, I turned off the survival elements. If I didn't, I may not have liked it. So, I don't know. Europa is a gorgeous game with beautiful music, beautiful graphics, but the story is lacking. So, for that... and it's a short game with a lacking story, from what I've heard, because I haven't played enough to know the whole story. I know there's puzzles also, obviously. I played through some, but what I saw, I loved. It was gorgeous, but I didn't get the story, honestly. I don't get it. Whatever the story is, I'm unclear. I know you're an android, and you're like collecting these pages of your creator or whatever who's been long dead. But I don't get it. And I've played quite a few hours, not quite a few, but I've played enough hours that I feel like I should understand what's happening, and I don't. So, beautiful game, but, you know, it's something, there's a lot missing for me in that one. And I was gifted Europa, I want to say. I believe I was gifted Europa. Everhome, I paid for. I paid for Everhome. And it didn't click. Another one that I really, really wanted to love. And it didn't click. And I can't tell you how disappointed I am that it didn't click. And then when I talked to other people who played the game, they were telling me that they had bugs that they couldn't keep playing. That they played multiple hours, like 10, 20 hours, and still don't know what the hell the story is with her missing sister. You literally start the game following your sister who goes missing and wake up in this town where everybody knows you and you don't know anybody, and yet we don't have a story after 20 hours of gameplay? I'm confused. Why? I didn't play 20 hours, but I'm confused as to why they don't have more story by then. So, I don't know. And if I remember correctly, this is a full game. This is not an early access game, if I remember correctly. Let me double check really quick, but pretty sure it was a full release. Yeah, this is not an early access game. So it just makes me really wonder and very confused as to where the story is in this game, honestly. And the rest of it was fine. I mean, I did some of the farming mechanics. I met some of the people. It was okay. It was cute. There are plenty of other farming games I like more. So, I mean, didn't click. C tier. There's a lot of games that didn't click this year for me, unfortunately. And some of them I wanted, and some, like, I wanted to click, and some of them I was like, well, oh well. So it kind of just depends on the game. It is a beautiful, beautiful painting game. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. Its graphics are stunning. It's so pretty. It's all watercolor. It's just beautiful. And I like the story of, you know, you're going around trying to make money while you're living in, oh my God, is it Quebec? Or I think it's Quebec, or I don't think it's Toronto. Maybe it was Toronto. I don't remember. Oh my God, my brain. You're living in Canada. I forgot where. I'm so sorry. Montreal, my brain is confusing the three. Help. I don't remember which city you live in. And you're selling your art, and it's a gorgeous freaking game. And I loved going around and painting the world, and I loved getting the little different sticker aspects to make your own painting. Ironically, the part I like the least, not that I don't like, but I like the least, was actually the painting. Like, making your own paintings. Go figure. The creativity I didn't like. But I loved going around and painting the world, because it starts out in black and white, and it's so pretty as you color it in. It's just really beautiful. And I loved finding the new areas, and it was just so peaceful and cozy and just, it was gorgeous. And it's set in the summer, which is why it's called Et, because that is summer in French. And it's just a gorgeous game. So this is a solid A tier. I don't know if it's S tier. It's a solid A tier game. It's gorgeous. I recommend you play it. And it actually did play pretty well on my Steam Deck, which surprised me because I didn't expect it to. So there were a few days where I was just going through and like la 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 and painting the town literally on my Steam Deck in bed, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it greatly. It was a lot of fun. Ever After Falls. Et I bought, I believe I bought Et. Ever After Falls I was gifted, and I didn't play it enough. I just didn't. I want to play more though, because I really do like the art style, and I like, it's another farming sim. I love that you have a little pet that waters your crops for you instead of a watering can. I thought that was cute. But yeah, it was gifted to me, and I also had keys to give away in October, which was nice, so I enjoyed that, and I love that the team is so nice. But I don't feel like I played it enough. I really don't. But what I played, I enjoyed. I was a little lost in the map, in the town. But once I got a grab of the town, like once I knew where I was going, I was like, oh, okay, no problem. You know what I mean? So it took me a minute to kind of get my bearings, but it was good. Fabledom. I was gifted Fabledom for Switch. I don't like it on Switch. It might be amazing on Steam. I don't know. I don't have it on Steam. But judging the version I played, it's a D tier. I didn't like it. It was really clunky. I did not have a good time, and I'm sad because I was like, ooh, I get to build my own kingdom. I love this. This is cool, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the controls. I was confused. I think it crashed on me at one point, if I remember correctly. It just didn't work well on Switch, unfortunately. And like I said, it could be the best game on Steam, but I don't know because I didn't play it on Steam at all. Some of these games I have on both, because if I was gifted one or I got one, you know, whatever. So some of these games I do have on both, like Bloomtown I have on both, Duck Detective I have on both, so I could literally tell you how it runs on both. Fabledom I only have on Switch, and it didn't run great for me. And it might be better now. I haven't gone back to it since I played it, but it didn't run well. Fabledom, yeah. Good job. Good job, Zucchini. So yeah. Farlands is in early access and is a farming simulator in space. It's early access, but it didn't click with me so far. I'm really hoping this goes up to like at least a B, if not an A tier game at some point. And I want to hope it will, because it's coming out next year in like full release. So I want to hope that the reason it didn't click is because too many things are still missing, and you know, the controls are still a little clunky. So I'm hoping with the polishes as we get closer to a full release, it'll be amazing. But right now, I didn't enjoy it as much as I really wanted to, because I love the idea of it. And after having played Little Known Galaxy, which came out earlier than Farlands Early Access, I wanted to love it because it was like, oh, look, it's another farming in space game. But it just didn't. I just didn't. Okay, Fields of Mystria. Everyone's new favorite game this year. Literally everyone. Early access, farming sim, Sailor Moon inspired, 90s anime inspired. Everybody loves this damn game. It's early access, but it doesn't feel like early access. It feels like a completed game, minus the fact, of course, that there's only one festival, 2 now, festivals. But other than that, you wouldn't know it's an early access game because it runs beautifully. It looks beautiful. Everyone is so fully fleshed out character-wise. There's so much to do, even with the mines having an end. Like, unless you speed run it, like, I'm still not done with the mines. And I've been playing it since it came out in early access in August. Farlands I paid for, by the way. Fields of Mystria I also paid for. I was not gifted Fields of Mystria. I was not a big enough streamer for that yet when it came out. Fields of Mystria, S tier, man. There's no question. I'm sorry. That game is S tier. It is incredible. It doesn't feel early access, minus the festivals. I literally feel like that is a complete game. It is so well made. in early access. It's crazy to me. And I love playing it, and I haven't played it in a while, and I really want to go back to it, but I've been doing other things, but I love it so much. So, absolutely yes tier. Little Known Galaxy, another game made by a husband and wife development team, actually, which is really funny, and I love them. When I reached out to them, they were super duper sweet, and I continuously... Guess who you see outside? Is it Santa? Do you see Santa? Little Known Galaxy is a farming sim in space. It is so cute. Parking authority? Oh god. Are they giving you a ticket? Is that why you're saying it? Oh, you're parked legally. So what do you care? Okay. You're funny. It is a really cute game. I like that there's so many characters to meet. It's a little grindy. I'm not gonna lie. It is grindy. It didn't bother me though because I fell in love with the game itself, so the grinding didn't bother me. Lisa, welcome in. Thank you for saying hi on your dinner break. We love you. I'm sorry you can't be here. We love you, Lisa. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi and collecting your daily shell, my friend. Jazz, thank you for finally collecting your daily shell, even though you've been here for an hour. I hope the rest of your day at work goes a little better. I hope it's less hectic. I hope you get a good dinner in your tummy. I forgot. Whoops. Anyway. So Little Known Galaxy was before Bloomtown came out, and my second game that I'm not going to tell you yet. We'll get there. He's giving the van a ticket. Oops. Little Known Galaxy was my game of the year. And then Bloomtown came out. And then another game took over as well for me. But we'll get to that later. In the meantime, S-tier game. 100% recommend Little Known Galaxy. Please play it. It's so sweet. It's so beautiful. It's so much fun. I'm off so it's not the Walmart van. Nice. Garden Witch Life came out on Switch and Steam. I think it also came out on PlayStation and Xbox. I think it came out on all platforms. I don't even want to talk about this game. This game was so buggy. Oh no, I can't listen because you forgot your AirPods at home. Oh no. Aww. This game was so damn buggy and glitchy and confusing. It didn't have a story or anywhere to go once you finished the beginning part, which was amazing, by the way. The beginning was great, and then confusion ensued after that. And like, people on Steam were literally burying their tools in the game, their farm tools, and couldn't dig them back up, and then just couldn't continue playing. That's how bad this game released. And it was a full release. I can't. It's a D. I don't even have words for this game. It looks so cute and so promising. And when I played the demo, I loved it. And I had a bug in the demo, but I'm like, it's a demo. There's a bug. Okay. You know what I mean? No. It's a no. It's just a no. It's a no for me, dog. You know, in the wise words of Randy Jackson, it's a no for me, dog. I can't. Ghost Boy. Ghost Boy is a beautiful, heartbreaking tower defense game. Those are 2 words. The last 2 of those words are 2 words I never thought I'd ever say on this channel. I've never in my life played a tower defense game. I never thought I would like one because I was like, what the hell is this? Garden Witch Life, I don't remember if I bought it, by the way, or if it was gifted to me. I feel like it was gifted, but I don't remember, to be honest with you. It was a while ago, and I've put that out of my brain. Little Known Galaxy was absolutely gifted to me because I was promoting them everywhere. Literally every tweet, every post on Instagram, everything I was resharing of Little Known Galaxy. And I was hyping it up for months after it released. So, yeah, Little Known Galaxy was gifted to me. And I actually gifted it to a couple other people because I loved it so much. And I didn't want it to be like, oh, well, I got it for free and I don't have to pay for it, so I'm not supporting the devs. I was like, no, I love this game. I'm supporting the devs. And I gifted 2 or 3 copies of it because I loved it so much. Maybe I'll do that again for Christmas. I don't know. We'll see how much money I get. I'm broke right now. We'll see how much money I get. But Ghost Boy, like I said, is a beautiful game. Heartbreak. Trigger warning for death. Because, you know, Ghost Boy is the title. It should be self-explanatory, but you never know. Beautiful, beautiful game. Tower defense. Never thought I would play a tower defense game. That's an S tier game, man. It's a beautiful game. I think it's half off on the Steam sale right now. It's like $5 question mark. I think it's like $5 or $6. Please go pick up Ghost Boy. It's so good. It's so underrated. Nobody talks about it, and it's so amazing. And it needs to be talked about, and it needs to be played. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD Switch release. Obviously, I paid for this one. Ghost Boy was gifted to me. I said that right? Yeah. Luigi's Mansion 2, I paid for. Full damn Nintendo price. I think technically Sky bought it for me, but whatever. We paid full Nintendo price for this game. The controls are clunky as hell because it is not originally a Switch game, which I get, but damn, it was clunky as all hell. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I never played Luigi's Mansion 3, but I did see it played. And honestly, I like that one more than 2, and I know a lot of other people do too. I know, that's how the original was. I know, it's clunky. I know. And Sky told me I should he said he would rank it higher because he knows how the original was. I don't have that bias. I didn't play the original. So this is all I have to go off of. So for me, this is a solid B tier game. It's a really good game. It's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. But holy shit, just for the controls alone, I can't put it in A. It was so hard to maneuver. It was so damn hard. And there was only one level I couldn't beat towards the end. And I actually did have to have Sky finish it for me because I tried it 4 or 5 times. And it's very long. There was no save points. There were no save points. It was super long having to do all those battles with no save point. And I was so angry by like the 4th or 5th go around that I said, this, you do it. I can't do it. I'm like, I cannot do it again. Because I had beaten it so many times except for like the very end of that level. So I literally had him beat the level for me because I was so frustrated. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it badly. So that one is a B for me. But it's good. Like I said, it's a really good game. A lot of fun. Love Luigi's Mansion. Mika and the Witch's Mountain. It is a really adorable game. It's very cute. It's very sweet. It's very wholesome. At least the beginning is. I didn't finish it. I like that you have to deliver these packages. I definitely got frustrated when I would not deliver them perfectly. Because I'm just anal that way. And I was like, my package has to be perfect when I deliver it. I want the most money for it. And I'd like stress myself out over that. I'd literally be going back to get the packages, even if I had to go really far back and I was almost at the end, just because I wanted it perfect. So I was making this game way harder than it needed to be on myself. But I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. I will finish it one day because it's cute and I want to. And it's a B game. I have a feeling I already know the end, but I don't want spoilers either way. So we'll see. We'll see. Just go ahead and finish the whole bubble. So you sound like you might need it. Good job. Good job with that very subtle bingo baiting. I also have water, by the way, so I can switch. Anyway. Gordlets. Mika was gifted to me. I did receive a creator key for that one. Gordlets, I also got a creator key for. It's cute. Sky removed the water bottle. Sky left a while ago. He's not here now. It's just you and me, guys. It's just you and me. Gordlets is cute. It's a very creative game. It's very open-ended. It's just an open space where you put in whatever you want, decorate how you want. You get these adorable little Gordlets coming into your little town that you're creating. And they do things of their own volition. Very cute. It's very adorable. I named them after my viewers that were in that stream. My little Gordlets. I remember that. It's cute. But that's all I can say about it. I'm not creative, so maybe that's why I'm not a fan of this one. Maybe if you're more creative than I am, you would love this one. Cute is not enough for me. I'm sorry. This is a D tier to me because cute is not sufficient for a game. And I'm a cozy streamer, and I'm telling you, cute is not sufficient for a game. So, Sky is no longer with us. He'll be missed. Oh my god. Zucchini, you already think he's a zombie anyway. So, anyway. So yeah. I think that one's gonna be that one's just D tier. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's a very cute game, very well made game. It's adorable, it's beautiful, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's not for me. It's just not for me. It's too simple, it's too cute. It's just a lot of, not that it's too cute, but you know what I mean. It's just decorative, you know what I mean? And that's kind of like the whole game, and I'm not a decorating person. So for me, not good. But, you know, maybe someone else will love it. It's just not the game for me. Hades 2 is a solid game. Obviously, it's a sequel. I'm putting it in A. It is early access. It is not done. I have not finished it, but I remember when he finished it. Now, obviously, there's more content. But when he finished it, the end of the game wasn't even in the game. So, like, the story wasn't even done. And he was like, it's just a white screen. And I'm like, what? So, I was like, okay. But I do like Hades. I love the original. I do love going through and dying. And it gives me the drive to keep wanting to do another run and another run and another run. And that's the beauty of this game. It's very addictive for that reason. So, for me, solid A tier game. Lots of fun. Maybe it'll be an S tier when it's done completely, because the original Hades for me is definitely an S tier game. But right now, can't give it S. Can't do it. Horticolor. I did not play much of this game. I was gifted the key for the... Oh, Hades 2, Sky bought me, by the way. I was gifted Horticolor well after launch. I don't remember why or how, but I got it after the launch, quite a while after, so nobody was really playing it anymore. I played it on my own. I don't think I played it on stream. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I don't like it. I just didn't like it. Maybe I didn't play enough. Maybe I didn't understand it enough. I don't get the gnome. I don't know. I didn't get it. Maybe it's because it's decorating again. More decorating. I don't like it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Didn't like it. Didn't vibe. Not my game. Kamaeru, which, by the way, almost everybody says wrong. And I'm not surprised. I was one of them, too. But when I was at PAX East and met the developers, they taught me how to say it right. So it is Kamaeru. It is Japanese for frog, which they also told me while I was there. They must have done a lot of research for this game, or maybe lived in France at some point. I mean, lived in Japan at some point because they're French. So I don't know the full story behind that, but they are a French developing team. They did tell me it is Kamaeru and that is Japanese for frog, which makes sense because it is a frog refuge game where you save these little froggies and you're rebuilding their home, and it's so sweet and wholesome. And I love it's not real frogs by any means. These are cute little made up colorful ass frogs. Like, they're super duper colorful. Like, you can see here, it's a solid game. I'm putting it in the B, by the way. You can see, look at this froggy. Look at this little frog boy. There ain't no frogs that look like this unless they're poisonous. And even the poisonous ones don't look like that one technically. And you can breed the frogs, which is so cute. And I know there's more to it, but I didn't play enough. I didn't get far. Not that I didn't play enough. I played enough to know what to rank it, but I didn't play enough to finish the game. Or, like, get all the mini games even, because I know there's mini games I never saw or never played, but I saw them in, like, other people's streams or in the trailer. So, really, really cute, really sweet. Very simple game. Almost no think, but not quite no think. I don't think I'd go that far. There's a little bit of think in it. Since they're French, do you get to eat their legs after you rescue them? The only frog legs I ever ate were pretty bland, so I wouldn't eat them anyway. But, moving on. But yeah, it's a very cute game. I wouldn't recommend full price, but if it's on a sale, definitely pick it up. It's sweet, it's cute. Support the devs. You know, indie devs need the support, and it's really sweet. And they were so nice. They really were. Immortal Life. I didn't play much of this yet. I'm still playing it, but I was immediately hooked. I do like this game a lot, so I am going to put it in the A tier. It is really, really good. See, this is one of those that I haven't played for more than 3 hours, I don't believe. I could be wrong. I don't think I have, but it caught me right away, which is very different from these. So I think I played 3 hours. I don't remember anymore. I can check, but I don't remember. But I really liked it. I liked the premise. I liked the lore in the game. It was really, really interesting. And I'm really glad I played it because it was sitting in my library basically all year. And I did not play it all year. And I'm like, dude, why am I not playing this game? Because everybody was talking about it. I'm like, let me play it. And then I was immediately hooked. And I was like, wow, I should have played this sooner. But can't wait to play more of it. It's going to be fun. All right. Little Guardsman that we have played almost / the whole game. Did we finish this game? I feel like we were almost finished with it, but we didn't finish it. Little Guardsman, S tier, baby. S tier, baby. This game is amazing. We got to whip people, which was just plain fun and ridiculous. We got to reject people from the town. It is a very cute version of Papers, Please, basically, is what I've heard other people say who've played Papers, Please, which I haven't. Oh, by the way, Immortal Life, I got in a Cozy Game bundle, so I did buy that one. Little Guardsman I also bought because I was not a streamer when I bought this game, so I was never going to be gifted that one. Kamaeru was gifted to me because I met them and talked to them about covering their game, so that one was gifted to me. I think that was the last one. Horticolor was gifted to me, I said. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. I get so engrossed in wanting to do the next tier or the next game that I forget to tell you guys. Little Guardsman I bought. And ever since buying Little Guardsman and playing it on stream, I've talked to the devs many, many times. They gifted me many keys to give away. They are amazing. I love them. I'm pretty sure they love me at this point because they're always like liking my stuff on Twitter and Blue Sky and reposting my stuff. And so I think they like me. I think. But I love them regardless, and I love their game. This is the most awesome freaking game. It's fully voice acted. The art is beautiful. Sky's a hater of this game, by the way, and I hate him for it because this game is amazing. This game is everything I wanted in a game and didn't know I wanted in a game. It's funny as all hell. I love this game. I can't rave enough about Little Guardsman. Please go pick it up if you haven't played it. This game needs to be played by everybody. It is an absolute cozy must-play in my opinion. All things considered in the game, considering there's like a war as a topic, it's actually very cozy, which sounds weird, but it is very cozy. And it is and every choice you make will either save or doom the kingdom. And it's really, really fun and ridiculous. And the humor is amazing in that game. I love it so much. All right. I could keep going, but we're almost 2 hours in, and I still have, 40 games left? I don't even know. So many games. Into the Emberlands is early access. Very cute, very sweet. Hasn't clicked with me yet. It did a little, but not enough for me to put it in B, if that makes sense. I enjoyed what I played, but not enough to go back right now. I did pay for Into the Emberlands also, not that that matters, but I did pay for it because I liked the demo and when I played it and I was like, oh, I love this. So originally I was at like a B tier, somewhere in there. But then playing the full game, I kind of fell off it. So I want to go back to it. Again, this is another one of the C tier ones I want to come back to. But for right now, it didn't click well enough for me to put it in B. But it's a cute little adventure game. You know, you're trying to bring light back to this world, basically, from what I remember. See what I mean? Like I don't even remember the story well enough, so it's C for me, unfortunately. No sleep until all titles are done. Buckle up, Buttercup. Time for some Mountain Dew. Ew, I don't want Mountain Dew, and I'm not sleepy. I'm good. Little Kitty Big City, or as Sky affectionately calls it, Little Shitty, something like that, or Little Kitty, yeah, Little Shitty, I don't even know, Big Kitty or something, I don't remember what he calls it, something ridiculous, but there's a Little Shitty in there for sure. I don't even know, man. It's not a bad game, and I did enjoy playing it. So here's the thing. Yeah, same B, and that's exactly what I'm getting at. So I don't think it's a bad game, so I don't want to put it in D, but it's so underwhelming. It's so short. Yeah, all the hype, exactly. And what came out felt more like a demo. Thank you, B. There you go. That's kind of a great description of it. It's a good game. It's cute, and I enjoyed it when I played it greatly. It's way too short. It's way too expensive. It's just not enough. It's just not. It didn't feel done or sufficient. You know what I mean? So I cannot put it above a C. I just can't. And it's not a bad game. Like, none of it was bad. What you can actually play of it isn't bad. So it's not a D, but it's not enough. It's very underwhelming. And there was so much hype in this game, and I think it's won awards, and I'm like, why? No offense, but why? It's not enough. I don't know. Whatever. And Little Kitty Big City. Was I gifted this game? I think I was, because there's no way I would have paid $25 for this game. Pretty sure I was gifted this key. There's no way I bought that one. I felt like a lot of the mechanics were half-baked. The level sections didn't connect together well. Yeah, and there were a lot of bugs as well, yeah. I know one of my friends got stuck in a wall playing this game. Yeah, it's $25. Oh, you didn't know how much it was? Yeah, it's $25. Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth $25. It's way too short a game. I'm sorry. I like the premise of the game. I love the premise of the game, and it had so much potential, but it needed so much more than that. It's mediocre. Oh, God. Terrible pun. Awful. Thank God you passed. You played it on Game Pass. Lucky you. I'm saying thank God I got it as a key because I was not paying for this game. I'm sorry. Knowing what I know now, I'm so glad I didn't pay for it, and I would not pay for it personally. Like, you would need like a 90% off sale for me to play this game. And I'm generally not one for the dollar per hour argument, but damn. My Sky he kind of goes by that, and I'm not either, but yeah, this is a hard pass on that, no. All right, Little Odyssey is a game I was gifted. This is a tiny developer, I imagine. Maybe a new developer, because that game is not done. It's... Please don't play this game. I'm sorry. No offense to the dev, but don't play this game. It's a waste of money if you buy this game. It's not good. That's all I can say about that. $7 to $12, I'd be more okay. Yeah, I even think I said like 15 at one point would have been okay, but not 25. That's nuts, honestly. Anyway, moving forward. I don't have anything else to say about Little Odyssey. It's just not good. Fruit Bus, though. For the cost of Little Kitty, you could get both Caravan Sandwich and Garden Trills. Damn. There you go. Fruit Bus, I was gifted. After playing the demo, I was gifted Fruit Bus. I didn't like the demo. I'm going to be real honest. I didn't like the demo, and I thought I'm not going to like the game. But I requested it anyway because I'm like, I'm going to try it. Full game, because it's always different than a demo, right? And I played the game, and I was still confused a lot. But I'm going to say this game doesn't hold your hand at all. And normally I'm fine with that. But in this game, I was a little too confused to not have more instruction. And I didn't like it for that. I didn't like the beginning of it for that reason. I pushed through, not liking it, because that was my original decision. Originally, I sat on, I don't like this game, I'm done with it. But I said, I'm going to keep playing, because I have to try. Because I'm like, I was gifted the game, I'm playing it on stream, I'm going to play it. And as I kept going, I kind of understood the mechanics better. I kind of got the feel for it. And I think the story is there. So I am going to give it a B. But you really got to get into it first to get into it, if that makes sense. Because it's very confusing in the beginning. So if you give up right away, you're going to hate it. It's just going to be like what I said, like, I don't like this game right off the bat. So I did push through that, and I liked it a little more. I just don't like that I had to push through to kind of get to a part of the game where I was like, okay, I kind of like it now. Also, it's first person, so it's not my favorite, but I still think it is a pretty solid game for what it is. Even if it's not my favorite solid game, I think it is a solid game to play. But they do, I think, need a little more instruction. I think you just need a little more hand-holding this one. I don't think it's as obvious as some other games are when you're playing them and you're like, oh, I have to do this or I have to go here. I don't feel like that one's as obvious without some instruction. So, but I do think it's a solid game. So I will give them a B for that. Last Time I Saw You. This game is absolutely breathtaking. It is gorgeous to look at. It's so pretty. And I'm very intrigued by the mystery of it. I don't even know the story yet, really, because I haven't gotten deep enough into it. But I love the mystery of, like, there's this girl he keeps seeing, but he doesn't know if she's real or not. And he's dreaming about her, and he's like, but I've never seen her. What the heck? And then there's like this crazy storm. It's a whole thing, and I'm like, wow. So I'm brought into it 100%. I want to play more of this game. And it's really, really beautiful. So for right now, the thing is, I don't know if it's a B or A because I feel like I didn't play it enough to know which one it should be. I think just from the sheer point of grabbing me like that in a way that was like almost took my breath away, I feel like it deserves an A for that alone. And the graphics, honestly, oh god, it's so pretty. I played the game on stream. I split it between that and Europa when I played that stream because they were both beautiful games. But Europa's down here and this one's up here. So it sounds like he sees dead people. I don't see dead people. Jesus Christ. Okay. And last time I saw you, I was gifted that one. I believe I was gifted that one. My brain's a little fuzzy now because there's so many games from this year. As you can see, there's 100 of them. I don't remember everything. I didn't write it down, so I don't really know off the top of my head. I believe I was gifted that one, though. And if not, I would gladly have paid for it, so I may have. Love Ghosty. I know I was gifted this one because I talked to the dev a lot before this came out. I love Ghosty. I was waiting for it for so long, and I loved it so much. This is an A tier game for me. It's not quite S, because it is simple and it is repetitive. So, but I do love that about it. Don't get me wrong. That is kind of part of what I love about it, but not everybody does. But because of that, I don't feel I can give it an S the way I've given the other ones an S. But it's so good and it's so fun. And I love, I even know I've even spoken to the composer of this game. I don't know if she's a musical director, but I know she did all the music in it. And I even have talked to her many times. I saw her at a panel at PAX East and met her. I love Ghosty. It's so good. The music is great. The art is beautiful. The characters you're gonna fall in love with because they're so sweet and adorable. By the way, this little polar bear is named Sky, so that's funny as well. And yeah, it's all around beautiful, adorable, cutesy little game that I love. And it's absolutely an A tier game. It's so adorable. Okay, Mexico 1921, A Deep Slumber. I did not play this game enough to like it. I'm going to put it here to be fair. But what I did play of it, I didn't love, which I'm very upset about. I was gifted this one. I was going to do a review on it, but I didn't get the time to play it the way I needed to do a review on it. And then when I did play of it, I was a little confused and a little, I don't know if I was bored, but I was a little like, I don't know, maybe I was zoning off that day. Maybe I was having a bad focus day. I don't know what it was. But I couldn't get into this one, what I played of it. But I definitely didn't play enough to give it a fair review. So I'm not going to give it a review now because it's still not a fair review. The art style is really interesting. So I did like that. It's very like claymation, which is not something I've ever seen in a game. And I love claymation movies. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's very different, and I love that the premise, like, I know the story is supposed to be about like a revolution and stuff, so I'm very interested in it, but I didn't get into it when I was playing, so I don't know, but I didn't play enough either to give it a fair review, so we're gonna leave it in. It's not enough time. What's up with the category of games? It's less than 3 hours, isn't it? Or did I do it wrong? Is it the other way? Am I dumb? I meant to have less than 3 hours. That's what it's supposed to be. I played it for less than 3 hours. It's not enough time. So I can't give it a fair ranking, rating, whatever. It's the other way. I'm wrong. Whoops. Oh well. I'll fix it. I had it right originally, and then I had to do it last second. So it was an oopsies on my part when I was making this quickly. When I quickly made this line. Sorry about that. So, but that's what that means. Yeah, my bad. Like I said, I did it really quick at the beginning of stream while we were already going, so I messed it up. Sorry about that. So I fixed it now. But yeah, not enough time. Magical Delicacy. It's a cozy platforming game, which I also never thought would be something I would say. Cozy platform. Just doesn't sound like it goes together in my brain. But it is good. I've had fun with it. I haven't played a lot of it. I've played maybe 5 hours, and I think this one's a pretty long game. So I feel like I haven't gotten into the bones of this game yet. Or the core of it. What I have played, solid B. It's a good game. A lot of fun. Good platforming. I like that there's an easy mode for the platforming because I'm really, really trash at platforming. Does it count as the wrong button? Oh my god, be sure. I don't know. I don't know if that's me pressing the wrong button or just typing too fast, but whatever. Well, I guess that would still be the wrong button. Or me being stupid, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Bingo is hard today, to be fair. I almost wasn't going to do bingo at all today, but I was like, I may as well. Because why not? I'll give you that one, though. Why not? I don't care. There you go. Okay, so... Magical Delicacy, I paid for. I bought. I did not get a key for that one. I mean, I'm not playing a game, so bingo is weird when you're not playing a game, because most of the calls are for game things, so yeah. Anyway, Lost But Found is a newer game. I like it a lot. I do. It's very simple, though. For what it is, I don't know if I can give it more than a B. I don't know if I can quite give it an A. It's not like an, oh my god, this is amazing, I gotta play it right now. But this is such a nice little almost no-think game, because you're literally just giving people back the things they've lost at an airport. And I kind of love it. It's just so cozy and chill. And it does get a little harder as you keep going. You also can choose the mode you play on. There's an absolutely chaotic mode you can play on, which I think is great. And I love that there's options for that. Because that just makes it even more cozy, in my opinion, because you can pick if you want to do cozy or crazy. So that's awesome. But I don't think it's more than a B. I don't think there's like anything like, oh my god, amazing content in it to give it an S or an A. But damn, it's fun. It is a lot of fun. It is very chill. And I like it a lot. So, good B game. Love it. Very cheap. It's like $5, by the way. So if you want a really fun, like, game you could pick up, put down, play for hours, whatever your style is, play Lost and Found. Play Lost But Found, excuse me. I don't know why I said and. This is a really, really great, fun game. Magical Bakery. Lost But Found I bought, by the way. It was cheap as hell. I bought it. Magical Bakery is a game I was gifted, and I ended up ranting at the end of my stream for it because I thought there was a bug. I apologize greatly to the developers. I'm just stupid. There was not a bug. It may have lacked a little clarity in the tutorial, and I'll put that on the devs, but otherwise, that was all my bad. Because I did read the tutorial, but it wasn't clear the next step, and so I was doing the wrong thing, and I thought it was a bug. It was not a bug. It worked perfectly. I just didn't realize it, so I am sorry. I love this game. It is very cute. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it A. This was a lot of fun to me, and I'm not done, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing and beating it, because I really like the challenge of making the baked goods, serving them, trying to pass the exams at the end of the week. I kind of love it. I really do. So it's going to be an A for me. I really like it a lot. My Sims Cozy Bundle. This came out on Switch this year. This was the biggest, oh my god, holy shit. I'm so excited. From my childhood. Oh, we got Agile. Because I played the original My Sims. Had I not played the original My Sims, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is 100% biased because I love My Sims, and I bought it, of course, because Nintendo. So there is bias in this, 100%, because I played the originals. So for me, this is an A-tier game. Is it really? Probably not, because the controls are clunky as all hell on Switch, because it's not a Switch game. It was a freaking Wii and DS game, or 3DS game, I forget. So the controls, not great, but it's so fun. I love it so much. The nostalgia alone for me gives it my A, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed rediscovering it because I had forgotten a lot of the game, honestly. I just remember loving it, but I didn't remember anything about it. So it was so much fun going back to it and playing it. And I do play it sometimes off stream just for me because that's one of those just for me games. I played it on stream to showcase it and to give attention to it. But really, this is a for me game. This was absolutely 100% A. Even if I wasn't streaming, I was buying this game because it is 100% for me to make me happy. So, My Sims Cozy Bundle, I paid for it. I love it. It's an A-tier game. I'm nostalgic for it. I am biased. It's okay. Minecop. I loved Minecop. I played the demo. and bought the game because I didn't get a key, so I bought it because I wanted to play this game. I loved the demo and I wanted to solve the murder, so I wanted to keep playing the mystery. So it's a murder mystery. It's black and white. It has a really interesting mechanic in it to find evidence that I really loved. I haven't finished it yet, so for now, I don't know if it's an A or a B. I was too ADHD for it. Oh no. I love this game. I love the concept. Yeah, it's great. I think it's A for me. I really do. I don't, compared to the games I have in B. Yeah, no, that's an A game for me. I love that game. I was obsessed. As soon as I played the demo, I was obsessed. So I do want to finish that game. But again, it's another kind of like for me game. I played the demo on stream. I don't think I played the full game on stream. And I don't think I will. I think that one is a mystery I'm going to solve on my own. So you guys are going to have to pick it up. And then I was gifted Lore of the Frog. It's a very cutesy game where you play as a frog. And you hop around and you look for hats. And I don't know the purpose of this game. It's not really good. It's cute looking. But again, that's about it. So that's kind of it. Sorry. It's cute, and there's not a lot of substance from what I played. I really didn't enjoy playing it that much. Kind of gave me a headache because it was first person, which is not their fault. That's just what most 99.9% of first person games do for me. That's why I don't play them normally, but I was gifted it, so I was like, all right, I'm going to play it because you were nice enough to give me the key, and back then, of course, I was not, it was like a beggars can't be choosers situation because I was so small of a streamer, so I was definitely, like, really, really grateful for anything I was gifted by any developer. So I tried it, and it looked cute, but not for me. Not for me. Stray Gods Orpheus, like I said, this is the only game on here that is DLC. Because I don't do DLC. That to me is not a game. You can't rate. I don't rank DLCs on their own. Like this one, I'm not ranking the ice cream update specifically. I'm ranking the entire game because it came out this year. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of thing. Stray Gods Orpheus, though, is the only exception to this rule because it's basically, it could have been its own game. And that game is just as fucking amazing as the original. It is so good. But there's not as much in it, of course. There's less. It's shorter. It's a feature-length film, basically, is how they explained it. It's feature-length. That's how long it is. So it's about 2-3 hours. It's not as long as the original Stray Gods, obviously. There's not as many choices in it either. But for what it is, holy hell, it's amazing. And Anthony Rapp, man, that Anthony Rapp is enough said to make you buy this game. And if you don't know who Anthony Rapp is, you really need to. Go look him up. That was enough for me. That was it, and I love it, and it's amazing, and buy Stray Gods, buy Orpheus DLC, please go play these games. I bought both of them. They don't know who I am either. I love their games. I wish I could talk to anybody on that team to just tell them, oh my god, I love your games so much, because I love Stray Gods. I want Stray Gods to never end. I want 100 million DLCs. I want a spin-off. I want a sequel. I don't want Stray Gods to end. It's so good. Like, I want more. I don't know what it would be, but I want more. Because Stray Gods was one of my favorite damn games. That was my game of the year last year, I think, Stray Gods. And Orpheus was really, really good, too. And I loved it. I played it a couple times through just to get, like, the different endings and stuff. So I did play it a couple times. It was a lot of fun. Mythwrecked Ambrosia Island. This is a newer game. I was gifted the key because I love the developer. He's so sweet. He's so kind. I've been talking to him most of this year, honestly, like, because I played the demo back at PAX East, and I've been talking to him since, and probably maybe even before then. I don't remember. So I've been talking to him a lot. So I was gifted this game by the developer. I love this game. Separate of the developer, I love this game. It is so cute. It's a very unique art style. Not my favorite art style, I'll say that, but this is his art style, and it's kind of cool, but it's not my favorite. But I love mythology, so that already won me over. I played the demo, fell in love with the demo when I was at PAX. Finally got to play it on stream last weekend? The weekend before? My weekends are blending, sorry. And loved it. Did not want to stop streaming, did not want to stop playing. Have played a little more off stream and still love it. Want to keep playing, just haven't had the time, but want to keep playing. Love this game. Greek mythology fans, this is for you. It's a little exploration, little puzzles, a little bit of everything in there. I like it a lot. Minami Lane is a very, very short form game, but damn, did they do it right. This is a short form game that they did well. This is an A tier game, solid A tier game. Not even a question if it's an A tier game. I don't care that it's only like 5 hours long for $5. This is an A tier game. This was also another husband-wife, I believe, or at least boyfriend-girlfriend team. I don't remember, but it's a partner duo that made this game. It is 5 hours long. It is a lot of fun. There's even a sandbox mode, so really you could play it a lot more than the 5 hours, but the 5 hours is the main quest, really. There's not really a story in it. It is a damn good, solid 5-hour game, let me tell you. It's a lot of fun, runs perfectly on Switch, Steam Deck. It's so good. It's so fun. You're just building a little town and you're fulfilling like a quest list. It'll say like, serve 20 customers, build a bookshop, and that's what you got to do. And you have a certain number of days to do it in. And it's beautiful and it's so good and it's so sweet and it's so fun. And you get to click on the cats when you see them and they meow, and you pick up garbage to keep your town clean, and you click on the little tanuki that shows up every level, and it's just a lot of fun and it's super cute and I love it. This one I did buy when it first came out, and then I was gifted keys to give away later because I wasn't a streamer when this game came out. So there's that as well. Doesn't matter, but it's amazing and I love it. Garden Trails. We finally made it up to B's game. Look at all the cute birdies. Oh my god. How do I get Tomy? I want Tomy. How do I get Tomy emotes? I want a Tomy emote. She's so cute. Garden Trails. So, yeah, B's other game. Yeah. So, when I played Garden Trails. Okay, so I'm going to say the same thing. B, you already heard this spiel. I'm going to say it again. When I saw this game, I was like, this game is too cute. I'm not going to like this game. I didn't even request this game because at this point, it was December, right, B? Or November? So I was a little bigger streamer. Not really. I'm still a baby streamer. But I had, 250 followers. Some of the devs knew me already. Some PR teams knew me. So I was already getting some games without asking. So this game came around and I was like, I'm going to pass. I'm not going to play this one. Didn't ask for the key for it. The developer reached out, said, hey, I think you might like this game, and gave me the key to the game. So I was like, well, I know I'm not obligated because he gifted it to me and I didn't ask, but I was like, I'm still small, and I feel like if you gave me the key and took the time out to clearly find me, because I'd never spoken to the developer before, ever, so you took the time out, found me, and thought it would be a good fit, I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to play. We're going to see what I think. But my initial thought was, this is too cute. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to like this at all. And I'm like, I'm not even a fan of birds. Really. I'm sorry. Birds are my least favorite pet ever. I hate birds. Mostly because they just poop on you and they bother me to death. Especially because I live in New York, to be fair. So I get pigeon problems here. So I hate birds because of that. But I digress. That's, these are not real birds. Obviously, they're little animated virtual birds. So played the game and immediately fell in love with how adorable and wholesome this game was. And I didn't expect that. And I love that about this game. Because I thought it was just going to be the dumbest thing. I was like, I'm not going to like this. And I was such a hater. And boy, was I wrong. And I am more than happy to say that I was wrong. Because this was so adorable. Rats are better than pigeons. Not really. But, I got both here, so. So I absolutely, this game captured my heart in a way I didn't expect it to. So for that alone, and because I'm really enjoying the gameplay and I'm really enjoying figuring it out, and I'm too stupid for it apparently because B saw me struggle with it. That's an A tier game. It's so cute. I was thinking of B for birds maybe, but honestly, again, I like it more than some of these games. So I gotta put it in here. I have to. Although maybe this one I kind of like almost as much. So maybe this one should have been A. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like enough content for A, whereas Garden Trails kind of does. I don't know how, but it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. On that note, you're going to wind down for bed. Fair enough. Thank you for staying through your games. I appreciate you for at least coming in. But I appreciate you in general for coming back. You had no obligation to come back after Garden Trails, so thank you for being here. It's very nice of you. Thank you for being a new fan. I love you. Thank you. Enjoy your night. Have a good night. get some rest. And anytime. You never have to thank me for stream, but thank you so much. Luma Island. I have been dreading putting this game into this. Jade, don't kill me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't kill me, please. Came for Tommy, stayed for Bingo. I mean for you. Oh, you don't like me. You like Bingo. Check. Got it. Got it. You can come back and play Bingo anytime. But yeah. But yeah, Jade, Min, Pat, I love you guys. I love you guys. I don't understand the hype of Luma Island. I'm sorry. I don't understand. This is literally like freaking Caravan Sandwich with me. I don't get it. That was a terrible joke, Zucchini. But anyway, I did play Luma Island finally. Like, for real play it. Not the demo, but play the game. And it's fine. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great game. You know, it's solid game. Good game mechanics. I'm not obsessed with it. I don't feel any draw to go back to it. And I will. But I don't know. I didn't get the bug that everybody else... I didn't get bitten by this bug like everybody else. I believe I... Did I buy Luma Island? I believe I bought Luma Island on a sale. I don't think it was gifted to me. Yeah, no, I bought Luma Island on a sale. Because again, I'm like, everyone loves it. I gotta try it. And I still don't love it. Who knows? Maybe if I keep trying, I don't know. I'm doing the fishing route now, and I do like fishing. So at least I'm enjoying that. So it's not like I'm not enjoying playing it. I just don't love it. It's not catching me the way it caught everybody else. That's all. But, you know, again, I'm not saying it's a bad game by any means. Go-Go Town is in early access still. Go-Go Town is a lot of fun with my friends. I didn't play it a lot on my own, actually. I didn't play it a lot until I played with my friends. You need to do a tier list of your jokes? Oh, God. I'm afraid to do that one. Hang on, got a drink. I think you mean B for boo. We're getting to the bottom. Woo! Alright. So, Go-Go Town. I think I'm going to give a B. It is still in early access. It is a really good game for what it is right now. But I also really didn't play it much on my own. And you can. I just didn't enjoy it as much that way. So, I don't know. Maybe it needs more things to enjoy it solo. In case you don't have anyone to play with. B for bruh. Wow. Terrible. But I think as far as early access goes, it's pretty good. I do like it. And, you know, it's still going. And it's not like a broken early access. I haven't had, like, issues. You know what I mean? So I do like it a lot. But yeah, I think this is kind of fair for it. News Tower, I did not play enough to judge. What I played of it, I did like a lot, but I have not played it enough to properly, fairly judge it. I know that for sure. Ova Magica. When I tell you this was my most played game the month it released, is not a joke. I love this game. I am absolutely obsessed with Ova Magica. But it is early access. It is not complete. And it doesn't feel as complete early access as Fields of Mystria does. So, for that reason, and only that reason, because I love this game, it's going to be an A and not an S. But it's so close to being S for me. Like, I want to put it here, but I don't feel I can, you know? So... But it's so close to S for me. Like, I love it so much. I really enjoy playing Ova Magica. So, really good A tier game for me. Paper Mario! I love Paper Mario. That's an S tier game. I enjoy Paper Mario. I love playing it. I still need to finish playing through it on my channel, which I will. Bailey Moosh! It's a mush mush! Oh my god, the mush mush. My friends are here. Hi, friends. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Funk. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for collecting your daily shell, Lizzie. Oh, I gotta fix your numbers. That is very wrong. My bad. I gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. Hello. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Did you guys have a good stream? I know you were playing more on your tail. Were you having fun? Did you get really, really far? Because now I'm really behind because you played an extra stream that I didn't yet. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know you're way ahead of me, so please don't tell me anything about it. But I hope you guys have fun with that. That's great. I'm loving that game, so I can't wait to play it again. You don't know if you're ahead. You have to be. You've played way more than I have. You must be ahead of me by now. I'd be shocked if you weren't. But we're just ranking all the games I played this year that released this year, and there were 100 of them. So we've been here a while. This is a very big undertaking, and I'm really glad I did it on stream and not as a video, because holy shit, I would have been sad editing all of this. So we're doing it live. Yeah, I played a lot of games. I played a lot of freaking games this year. It was a problem. Not all of them enough, mind you, because some of them are in this bottom tier of I didn't play you long enough to tell you where you should be. But yeah. Either way. But this is where we're looking so far, by the way. So if you guys just came in, really only 5? Damn. Well, you didn't play as many games, to be fair, because these are all S tier to me. So I had a really good year for S tier, I feel like. But this is where we are so far. If you just came in, you are more picky too. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I feel like I'm trying not to be mean too, but I'm definitely mean. Some of these are not good games to me at all. But this is where we sit right now. And we are on Paper Perjury now, which is basically a lot of games you don't know. That's okay. Hopefully you learn some new games then. Maybe you'll find one you like. Paper Perjury is a little too much like Ace Attorney for my liking, if that makes sense. Lizzie, it's not finished. Lizzie, it's not finished. When I played it, because I haven't played it in a while, when I played it, it literally didn't even have an ending yet. It's not finished. You're curious what my game of the year is? Oh, you have to stick around. You have to stick around. Either you can stick around or just wait till Vanessa's new video drops next week. That's a cheat though. Yeah, but Fields of Mysteria feels finished comparatively. And me and Bailey have argued about this so much already about Fields of Mysteria. There was literally not even an end though. Like it was blank. So like, yeah. But anyway, what else is in there? Did I miss something else? No. Okay. I read everything. So Paper Perjury is actually a little too Ace Attorney for me, if that's even possible, because to me it feels almost like a carbon copy rather than its own thing. And that kind of bothered me a little because I love Ace Attorney. So I was like, oh, something inspired by it. Cool. But this feels a little too much copy paste. And I don't like that. So for me, but I do like the gameplay because I like Ace Attorney. So for me, this is going to be a B at best. I cannot give it any higher because it doesn't feel original. It doesn't feel like its own thing. And that bothers me a little. But we'll see. I mean, you're just not playing as a you're playing as a paper pusher. I forgot what the hell she is. I don't think, is she a lawyer? She might have been a lawyer. So again, it's like too copy paste. I don't know. No, don't fight me, Lizzie. Lizzie's ready to fight. I believe Lizzie is questioning the integrity of your reviews. That's okay. Whoever wants to question, may question all they want. We always fight in and for Hades. That's valid. Hades 1 is S tier. I didn't say Hades wasn't S tier. I said Hades 2 is not yet S tier. It will be, I'm sure, but is not there yet. We're not fighting. Stop it. Whole new region, another major update coming early next year. Nice. See? There you go. I have to go back to Hades 2. I also haven't played it in a long time, to be fair. I do have to go back to it as well. I'm excited to, though, because I do love playing Hades. It's always fun. It's very addictive. Paper Trail. People are going to hate me for this one, too. So. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to... Sorry, hold on. News Tower, I bought. Paper Perjury, I bought. Did I put any others down since you guys came in? No, that was it, I think. Go-Go Town I bought. Okay, sorry, I was trying to... It does look like a heart, but it's, yeah, I could put a space. I don't know if that's any better. I feel like that looks worse. I don't know. Hades 2 is S tier from the menu music alone for you? Wow. I mean, that's how I felt with Edge of Allegoria and like Little Guardsman, Little Known Galaxy, Bloomtown. That's how I felt with those, honestly. Yeah, she's literally the Hades #1 fan, 100%. That's why. It could have been a horrible game and it still would have been S tier for her. She's obsessed. That's her game. Paper Trail is going in the C tier. I know it's a good game. It's won awards. I know it's a good game. I'm too stupid for this game. I'm sorry. I am far too stupid for this game. I wanted to play it. I didn't get a key for it because I was a brand new streamer. I didn't buy the game. And then, so I was like, oh, I guess I'm not going to play it because I don't have the money and I don't have the game and whatever. And then it was on Netflix games. And I was like, well, I paid for Netflix. So I played it that way. I'm too stupid for this game. I literally kept looking at the hints after the tutorial. I literally can't finish the game without the answers. I'm way too stupid for this game. So I don't like it because it was not fun for me because I don't want to have to look at the answers, but it's also not fun to sit there for hours on end and not be able to know what the hell you're doing. So for me, C tier because I couldn't play it. The blue category in the bottom is I played it for less than 3 hours, so I cannot review these well. I can't give them a tier. I didn't play them enough. That's what that is. Just from the menu music, I could tell how many references they were making to the first game, and it was amazing. It made my nerdy heart so happy. I sat in the menu for like 10 minutes. That's so cute, Lizzie. I love that. That's adorable. I love that so much. Okay, so this one I threw in here technically for the 100 and then realized I missed a game, so now I have 101 technically, but I'm not changing that. We're going to leave it alone. So, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. This is the phone app, the new phone game. I love this game because I'm biased and I love Pokemon, and I love the TCG because I collect Pokemon cards to this day. So, I am biased, but it's still going in the B tier, I think. Maybe A. Nah, B. Because it's still early. We have very few packs to open. The duplications are crazy. Hell, the drop rates are crazy. Man, I don't know how Sky keeps getting all the damn good cards and I'm getting ass every time, but there we are. So, I just need more, and I know like the mechanics for the, actually, for me it's A. No, it should be B. Realistically, it should be B. For me, it's A because I love Pokemon and I collect cards. I don't play the battles really. I don't really like to. I never have. Even in real life, when I collect the cards, I don't battle. But I have battled and I know what it's like. This game is highly lacking in the battles section. It needs work, and it also doesn't have trading, which is sad also right now. But for me, with the aspect of collecting, just card collecting itself, I love this game for that. I just need more variety, and I need to get better cards, but that's just RNG to be fair. But the half that I like, which is the card collecting, I think is solid. It just needs more packs at this point and more variety. But otherwise, I think it's an A. It's heading in a really good direction. Everything is pretty clean, but it's missing a lot of stuff still. But I'm biased because I love Pokemon and I love collecting Pokemon cards. So I'm biased. I love it. It's fine. This is my list. I'm biased. Sorry. I only get good cards with when Eli is with me. LOL, they're my good luck charm. Nice. That's see, I would say that's valid for me, but it's not, because I literally was like, I think I was going to work one morning. Yeah, I think I was on my way to work and I opened a pack and I got the gold Mewtwo card and I was like, well, that happened. I was just on the bus and I was like, okay. So it's definitely not Sky, and Sky's definitely rolled for me a few times and I've gotten even worse ass than when I roll on my own. So I'm like, bro, don't touch my screen anymore. It only works on his apparently. When he does it for me, it's like cursed most of the time. A couple times I've gotten some good stuff, but not really. Not really. So anyway, moving on to Princess Peach Showtime. I know a lot of people didn't like this game, and this was technically sort of kind of my first Mario game ever, or Mario Universe game. I played some others, but like one level, which I don't really count as playing, if it's not really playing. I played this through to the end. This is one of the few games this year I finished, because there's so few of them that I finished. And It has mermaids, so you're obligated to like it. Yeah, exactly. I am. I know. Oops, ow, my knee. I literally freaked out when I found out there was a mermaid level. I remember spazzing out for that. Literally made a video before I started streaming just for that because I had to. I was obligated to. And honestly, I'm not all the other people in the world. I like this game a lot. It's an A tier for me. The only reason it didn't hit S for me is because, and I explained this to Sky earlier, I was telling him, there's one thing I learned when I learned how to play violin, and that was they always remember how you start and how you finish. They're always going to remember the beginning and the end of your performance. This game absolutely flopped the final boss. And I'm never going to forget that. And because of that, I can't give this more than an A. I cannot put this in S because the final boss was easier than one of the other bosses in the middle, which is, one of the mini bosses. I was stuck on a mini boss for days and I finished the final boss in 10 minutes. Like, that's not a good boss then. That's not a good boss battle. And it's the epic finale. You're literally in a theater game. This is the finale of the game and of the play and everything. And total flop. So, no. But still, the rest of the game, loved it. A tier. Rusty's Retirement is a solid idle game. It is an idle game. It's not a game you play. I liked it a lot. I loved having it at the bottom of my screen. I think it's very sweet, very cute. I like the little robot. I love that he's retired. I think it's adorable. But I'm going to give this one a B. I think that's about as good as I could do for this one. I like it a lot, but not enough to put it in the A or S tier for sure. I don't think I could put any idle game ever in S tier, honestly. I can't even imagine doing that. Maybe I'll find one day, but I can't imagine doing that right now. So it goes in the B tier, but it happily lives in the B tier. I think it's very, very nice. It's a very nice game. It's also very cheap. So if you need an idle productivity game, it's a good one. Season Spree. This is an adorable game, but it's too simple. I would absolutely recommend this for children. I think this will be an amazing, perfect game for kids, especially starting on gaming. I think it's a great game for kids. I'm not a kid, so while I enjoy the fact that it's a beautiful, well-done game, I'm not the audience for it. So for me, I can't put it above a C because I'm not going to click with a game that is meant for what looks like it's meant for a 9-year-old. And I don't know if that was the dev's intention or not, but that's how it read to me when I was playing it. It did feel very childish. Not in a bad way, obviously, because I know childish comes off as a bad term, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, this would be absolutely beautiful and perfect for a kid to play, but I don't as an adult appreciate it the same way. So C tier. Shine Hill is an early access game where you're playing as an alien in a human suit. Do I need to say more than that? It's a very interesting concept, and I absolutely loved it. And I love the pixel art in it. I love the mini games in it. It's really cute. It is not finished by any means. So I love it. I am putting it in the A tier because I love it, but it is not finished. It needs work still. It definitely needs an ending. I don't think the ending is in there yet, but I do like the game a lot for what it is and what it has. I sank a lot of hours into that game when I first got it. It was gifted to me. Season Spree was also gifted to me. Rusty's Retirement I paid for. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to tell you guys about that. But yeah, Shine Hill was gifted to me. The dev is lovely. They're so nice. And I love the game and I can't wait to see the rest. I really can't. I was so hyped when I got this game. I think Bailey, I think I texted you when I got this and I freaked the hell out. I was screaming and telling Bailey I was screaming when I got this game. So yeah, I love this game. So I'm very happy. It kind of met/exceeded my expectations so far. So I'm very, very excited to see the rest. Simpler Times, I simply didn't play enough of. Sorry for the joke. It's bad, but I just didn't. I didn't get enough time to play this one, so I cannot really rate it. Slope Crashers. Oh, and Simpler Times, I believe I paid for. I believe I bought that one myself. But I don't remember. It might have been gifted. I can't remember now. Honestly, it's been a while. Slope Crashers is a stupid amount of fun. It really is. I didn't play it a lot. I played it on stream for half the stream, so it's not 3 hours, but unlike the other ones, I played enough to get the gist of how I like this game. And this gave me a lot. If you've ever played the Rocket Power game on PlayStation 2 or Xbox, I know it was on a few consoles, it really gives you, it hits with that nostalgia of like doing the tricks and doing the free play mode. And it gave me that a lot. Plus you're racing other characters. So it's like a combination of a race and like doing all these tricks and stuff to try to get a boost, which just all the tricks kind of gave me that nostalgia of Rocket Power. And I loved playing this game. It was so fun. It was so chaotic. I was screaming, literally screaming playing this game because I wanted to win. So every time somebody passed me, I'm like, no, get back, no. And I was like screaming playing this game. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. I think for me, it's going to be A tier because it is a racing game and it's like you're playing through a campaign. And so nothing about it screams S tier to me. But it is really, really fun, and it's just great. It's a lot of fun, and I scream through a lot. I have a lot of A tier games and a lot of C tier games. Damn. Nope, A is the most. I'm very nice with games, but yeah. Sophia the Traveler is a very cute little game. It's a little like Where's Waldo kind of game. I almost said Where's Wally because I've been listening to Ellie's videos so often. It's like a little Where's Waldo game. It's really sweet. It's really cute. It's short. It's easy. It's a solid B. It's cute. It's easy little game. It's not super amazing. I did vibe with it. I did click with it. I enjoyed doing the Where's Waldo kind of thing. It was a lot of fun. So it's not going down here. It's not a bad game. Didn't crash. No problems. But it's simple. It just is what it is. It's a fine, whatever you're looking for kind of game. It's what it is. Spy Anya. Spy Anya. You really have to like Spy Family to like this game, because I feel like without the bias of loving that anime or the manga, this game is not great. It's not amazing in any way. So I feel like you really need to have a love for this anime to really love the game. And I enjoyed it greatly. I did, but it's because I love the game. I love the anime and I love the manga. So I loved having the characters and playing with them and talking to them, and this was the best. It was great to me and I love it. But I can't give it more than a B because this is my bias, to be fair. For most people, it probably wouldn't click and would be in my C tier. Like for me, the C tier games don't click. And this, if I didn't like Spy Family, it wouldn't click, I don't think. But it is very cute. I loved going around the town and talking to her friends, and I liked it. It's a really sweet game. I like all the mini games. Well, almost all of them. I think there was one that drove me crazy. I loved being able to play as Yor and just kicking people's ass. That was just fun because it was. So I love that was a mini game. So I loved it. So for me, it's a B tier. Good game. Especially if you like the franchise. It's a good game. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. This is my favorite productivity game. This is my favorite idle game. And I barely get to do it because I don't work from home. But when I do work from home, starting Monday, by the way, again, I will be having this on perpetually. Because I do love having this on while I'm playing. While I'm playing? What am I saying? While I'm working, I like having it on. I like listening to the soundscapes. I love looking at my little person and my little animal. By the way, my person's a tiefling. Because I don't know if at the beginning when this first came out, I don't remember if there were normal skin tones or not. And if there were, I just like the idea of making a tiefling more, apparently. So my girl's a tiefling. She's a bluish purple tiefling, and I love her. And I don't have any desire to change her to look like me. I like her the way she is. And I've gotten all of the spirits, except for the new holiday skins and stuff, because that just came out. But I have all the spirits except for the new holiday one. You'll be teaching children swear words from home. Wow. I don't curse for work, first of all. Second of all, school's out. It's holiday break. So there are no kids right now. It's just all paperwork. So, yeah, Spirit City Lo-Fi is amazing, and I love it so much. So for me, this is an A tier, and that's about as high as it's ever going to get, I think, because like I said, I can't imagine putting an idle productivity game in S. So, but it's absolutely an A tier game. It's so good. They keep updating it, free and paid. It's beautiful. It really is. It's so good. Woo, paperwork. I love paperwork. So I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but for me, it actually is a woo paperwork because I love paperwork. I'd much rather do that than deal with the kids some certain days. Not all the time, but certain days I don't want to deal with the kids, and I wish I had the choice, and I don't. So that makes it harder. So I love having a week and a half of paperwork, and talking to people, and that's it. Depends on the paperwork, fair. Only unattended children will what? Feed Red Bull and taught swear words? Oh, God. Luxie, we are not leaving children with you. Check. All right. We've come to Stitch. Stitch is the other game that I struggled with between choosing for Game of the Year. That's going to sound crazy to some people, but that's what it is. Because I loved Stitch, and it made me happy, and it brought me peace of mind when I needed it. I've had some rough moments, especially in the last few months. I feel like I've had some things that happened that really upset me, and I went to Stitch and relaxed, and it was a great way to calm down. And I used to play it every single night before I went to bed, and I stopped, and I might be going back to doing that because I love it so much. And I can't think of anything better for my Game of the Year personally than something that would bring me peace of mind. So it is one of the 2 games that are at the top of my list that I struggled to choose between for Game of the Year. For those of you who came in with Bailey's Raid, by the way, Bloomtown is the other one. So these 2 are my top 2 for the Game of the Year, basically. And I kind of can't pick because they're very, very different games. But these are basically my top 2 games of the year, whatever. Unattended children will be fed glitter. A little surprise when the parents see their poop later in the day. Oh my God. You guys are so cursed. What the heck? Okay. Sunnyside. Also, Stitch Skybot for me because that was very early this year. Spirit City Lo-Fi, I bought on a sale. Spy Anya, I bought. Sophia the Traveler, I bought. Rusty's Retirement, I bought. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about these. Season Spree, I was gifted by the dev. I think that's everything. That was all the ones I missed. Sorry. Sunnyside, I got an extra key. I believe another creator had an extra key and they gifted it to me. It's going in D. Hey, Gustavo, welcome in. Long time no see. It's going in D. I remember watching Min's streams and she literally floated into the air on a bicycle. The physics are not fixed in this game. The physics are trash in this game because they can't fix it. I remember hearing, thank you for the bits, Gustavo, I appreciate it. Thank you. We are going to call bits because that is a bingo event. So there you go for the bits. I do have to fix your shell count as well. So, whoops. Yeah, people were literally floating in the air. Things were absolutely nutsy cuckoo in Sunnyside. And like I said, I remember an interview with the devs where they were basically saying they can't even really fix it right now because they got to a point where they don't know how to fix it and they need to hire someone who does know how to fix it. So, too ambitious a game, broken in many ways. I haven't even played it again since the first time I played it. Wow. Terrible zucchini. So, D tier game. Sorry, can't do it. Sunrise's Order. Wow, I can't pronounce this one. I went from Sunnyside to Sunrise Order. I heard a lot of things about this game that should have me putting it in the D tier, but I didn't play it enough, so I will be nice. Because I didn't play it enough, so I don't have my own opinion. I only have other people's opinions. But I know everybody else would have said this is trash. Because I heard a lot of bad... I didn't hear one good thing, I don't think, about that game. And I think I won this game in a giveaway as well, if I remember correctly. Because I tried getting it from the dev. I didn't get it. So I think I won it in a giveaway, if I remember correctly. And I just didn't play it enough since I got it. I've played maybe an hour and a half. So I'm still in like tutorial mode, so I can't really give it a fair judgment. Sunset Hills. I'm going to put in the B tier, which honestly breaks my heart because I backed this game on Kickstarter, but I can't give it more than a B. It is not finished yet, I believe. It was released, but it was fully released, but you have to buy the game in chapters, and all the chapters are not released yet. So you only have part of the game right now, and you're paying for a full release game that isn't fully there. And it bothers me inherently because I don't think I knew that when I originally backed it, because I don't know that I would have backed. No, I wouldn't have backed it if I knew that. So I don't think that was mentioned, or if it was, I clearly missed it or didn't understand what that meant. It is a beautiful game. The story is lovely, but the fact that you have to pay for the story in chapters like it's freaking Life is Strange, which is a AAA game, I just can't condone. So it bothers me inherently, and I'm kind of really sad that I have to put it in the B tier because it is really lovely. And had it not been for that, it probably would have been A tier because it's just really beautiful graphically. It's a nice story. I know it pulls at your heartstrings a little bit. You know, it's a good game. So B. Super Mario Party Jamboree. I've only played this game once with Sky when we were both dying of COVID. You know what? That shit was the most fun I've had having COVID. So that is absolutely an S tier game. Not even a question. This is S tier. It's fun. I love it. I want to play more. I just need to get time to sit with more people to play it again. But I do want to play more. Waking up coughing sucks so bad. Yeah, it really does. Seth, welcome in. I was like, wait, what? Hello? You weren't here. Hey, Seth. Yeah, it does suck. But yeah, so that's an S tier game. Surmount. Surmount is so fun. Obviously I bought Super Mario Party. Nobody there knows me. No one at Nintendo gives a crap who I am. So yes, I bought it. Sunset Hills I obviously bought because I backed it. So yeah. Surmount I was gifted by the not by the devs, by the PR team. Shout out to Pop Agenda. I love you guys. I've worked with them a few times now since starting. This was the first game I was ever gifted. Surmount. It was the first game I was ever gifted. I am not biased towards it because of that, but it was the first one I ever got. And I think that was really sweet. Because if that one made me feel like I'm a real streamer now. I'm like, somebody knows who I am enough that when I reached out, they gave me a chance. You know, I didn't have a lot of people and they took a chance on me. And I'm really glad for it. This game is either A. I don't think I can give it S. Maybe I can. I don't know. It's definitely S or A. It's a really, really fun game. You climb up the mountain. That's it. That's the whole purpose. But getting there is such a freaking challenge. And it's... do I want to put it in S or A? I don't know. I don't know if it's S or A. It's so much damn fun, though. But the multiplayer was so bad on Switch when I got it. Me and Sky were laughing. But that was part of the fun we had on our stream is because it was so bad. So, and I'm sure it's been fixed by now. I haven't played with him again. I've only played on my own. But it makes me keep wanting to come back because I really want to get to the top of the mountain. It's been so much fun. I'm just looking at the other games and I'm trying to determine... I think I can leave it in S. I feel like I liked it as much as some of these games. Maybe not all of them, some definitely more than others, but like, I definitely like Surmount, I think, as much as like Ghost Boy and like Super Mario Party, because it gave me that fun. And it was also something I got to play with Sky, which made it even better. And we had a blast. So I think I'm going to leave it in S, honestly. It was really good. It was so much fun. Tavern Talk is another one I'm a little disappointed in, but a little not also. I thought because it was like Coffee Talk vibes, you know, I was like, I'm going to love this game. It's going to be S tier for me. It's not. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it, but I backed it. So I paid for it. I backed it and I thought I was going to like it more, because I backed it and I put money into it. And I'm kind of sad to say I didn't like it as, or not that I didn't like it, excuse me. I did like it, but it didn't grab me the way I thought it was going to grab me. But I do like the story for what it is. And I do love the D&D elements and I love the characters. So for that, I'm actually not going to give it a C, Seth. I'm actually going to give it a B because there are parts of it I love. And then there's parts of it that I'm still not caught on. So I'm hoping it'll go higher as I play. I don't know, but I'm a little sad because I backed it and I can't, like my games that I backed, I can't put above a B and it makes me really sad because I thought that they'd be like SA tier games and they're not. And I'm a little sad. But I think Tavern Talk absolutely could be an A tier game. I think I just need to play a little more. I think I need to get more into the deep part of the story, the part that's like world ending part of the story, because I'm not there yet. I'm still in the beginning. Okay, this is just chit chatty kind of part of the story. What do you mean everyone's getting participation trophies? I'm putting it in the way I like it. How is it participation? What? Anyway, so I think I can leave it at a B. It might be an A once I get into like the world ending parts of the story, but I'm not there yet. So for now, it's in a B. TCG Card Shop Simulator. I thought these things were so stupid originally. I was like, why are people playing these things? Like, for what reason? And then Ellie was telling me she loved playing it, and I was like, oh boy, I gotta try it now, because in Ellie I trust, let me tell you. So I was like, I gotta try. And of course it's cheap, so I bought it. Yeah, I love playing this game. It's very no think. It's very, I can just play whenever I want, as much as I want. It's solid. It's awesome. They're adding more. It's still early access. I love this game. I'm sorry. That's a really good, for me, brain off game, and I really love playing it for brain off purposes. So that's one of my brain off games, and I love it. Tell Me Your Story is a game I was gifted to review it. I reviewed it on Instagram. I did not play it on stream. I made a post about it. It ain't great. It's meh. I'm sorry. It just is. I think I gave it like 3 stars. Or, excuse me, 3 starfish. That's how I do my reviews on Instagram, with starfish. And I think I gave it like 3 or 2.5 starfish because it was just average. It's just average. It's not great. And when I compare it to these other games, it's even lower now, honestly, because average is here, and this is nowhere near this level of gaming, and it's still, yeah. So no. The Garden Path I was also gifted, and I did not connect with this game at all. If I'm going to be really, really bluntly honest, I really hated this game. I really, really didn't like this game at all. I didn't like this game at all. Well, this is my S tier. This isn't an award game show. These are my S tier games. And for me, these are my game of the year, some of them. So yeah, that's what my S tier is. But yeah, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. But that's what it is for me. These are my S tier games. These are my favorite games of the year. The Garden Path. Yeah, I hated this game. Like this is the lowest game, honestly, on this list, I think, for me. Times in Galaxy is really cute, really sweet. You play as a little robot, who the first robot hire from a newspaper, an intergalactic newspaper. I love it. So with as many cozy games there are, mid isn't good. Yeah, I know, but it's what it is, I guess. But Times in Galaxy I really enjoyed. Oops. I haven't played it enough for it to grab me, so for it to be like A or S, but it's so good the way it is. What I've played so far I love, so it's a solid B game for me. I want to go back and play more. I love my little robot that I got to customize and my colors, and I think it's cute. I like it a lot. I played the demo. Times in Galaxy, I know I wasn't gifted. I think I won it in a giveaway, because I know I didn't buy it either. So I think I won it in a giveaway. Oh, hold on. Sorry, had to sneeze. Oh, my Christmas music stopped again and nobody told me. I keep not noticing as I'm thinking about the ranking. So I'm like, And then I forget about my music. Let's see. So Tiny Cauldron is a very cute game. It's very simple. It's a puzzle game. For a puzzle game, it's good. It's a good, just pick up whenever you want kind of puzzle game. It's pretty short. I almost finished like 3/4 of the game on a stream. I actually had to stop because I was going so far, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to finish the whole game on the stream, so I had to stop playing it. But for what it is, it's a good game, and it's definitely a fun little puzzle game to pick up whenever you want to play a little puzzle. I liked it. Tracks of Thought was good. I enjoyed Tracks of Thought. It didn't grab me as much as I was hoping, but I did like it a lot, especially more than some of these. And I do want to finish it, which is more than I could say for a lot of my C tier games. I do want to go back and finish this game. So solid B tier game. Little puzzles are cute. Not too hard, not too simple. So I really like the balance of the puzzles. I was able to keep playing it and actually enjoy playing a puzzle game. So that was nice. Trash Goblin. For me, it's an A tier game. It's early access. I was gifted it. Tracks of Thought I bought, by the way, I think. Did I buy it? I think I bought Tracks of Thought, but I can't remember. But I feel like I bought it. Trash Goblin, I was gifted. I was looking forward to playing it. After playing the demo, I kind of loved it. This is absolutely one of my no-think games. I sit there and I just like opening the things. I like opening them. I don't like the cleaning as much unless I'm on my Steam Deck. Well, no, sorry. I like the cleaning on the computer, actually, because I like using the mouse for that. The Steam Deck still needs some fixing with the controls. I did figure out how to do it on there, but it's a little weird, a little screwy. But it is possible, it is doable. But, yeah, I love Trash Goblin. It is one of my no-think games. I can sit and just play it and enjoy and just chill, and I love Trash Goblin a lot. It's great. Until Then is... Let's be honest, this has won so many awards now. It's so good. Until Then is crazy good. I still haven't finished it, and I want to because I know it's like a really emotional, crazy roller coaster game, and I want to get there. I didn't get into the emotional, I don't think, yet, or at least not that emotional. Maybe a little, but not enough to, like, break my heart yet, and I know it's supposed to. So I'm very excited to go back. S-tier game, 100%. Not even a question. It's a narrative adventure. It's great. Vampire Therapist, another amazing narrative adventure that I really enjoyed. I want to play more. I just haven't had the time, but I really like it. A-tier game. I like that they use like some actual therapy concepts in there, which I think is pretty freaking cool. I like the different clients because they're funny. I did not know we were going to play as the cowboy when I saw this because I thought we were playing as him. I mean, he's the one on the damn cover. And it's not. And I was a little disappointed by that, but otherwise, I really like it. I really enjoyed it. I paid for Until Then and Vampire Therapist. I bought those on my own. Yars Rising, I was gifted to try it out. I did not play it enough. I only played the tutorial, I think. I didn't play much. So I can't judge that one really yet. I haven't played enough of it. Same thing with Wimmel Academy. I was gifted Wimmel Academy. I played the demo and the beta, and I enjoyed it greatly, but I haven't played the full game enough. It's in early access right now. I liked what I played. It's cute. It's fun. Probably would be a solid B, but I don't know because I haven't played enough of it. So I just want to kind of play more and see if I like it enough for a B or not. Zelda. We're coming to the end, guys. 2 more games. I didn't like Zelda. I know it's a good game for what it is. It's Zelda. This one I actually wanted to give away. I didn't pay for it because I wouldn't have played this game if I had to pay for it because I'm not a Zelda fan. So I wanted to give away. Played it on stream. And a stream has never felt longer for me. I didn't enjoy it, unfortunately. And I would put it in the D, but I know it's not a bad game. It's just not one that I like, which is fine. And that's what my C tier is for. It's games that are good, but not ones I clicked with. And then On Your Tail. I've been obsessed with this game, but I do want to I want to put it in B. You know why? Because it's a brand new freaking game. This game is brand new. It was gifted to me. I don't want to fall into the new game honeymoon phase trap. Because right now I feel like putting it in A. But I don't know if that's because it's a brand new game. Or because I really like it enough for it to be an A tier game. So I don't know if it's an A or a B. And I'm afraid of putting it in A. Because it's new. I don't know. Why blasphemy, Zucchini? Why is that blasphemy of all things? Or are you talking about Zelda? Because I assume it's Zelda, because everyone's going to hate me for Zelda. But you know what? That's what it is. I'm going to fall into this trap, aren't I? I'm going to do it anyway. I might be falling into the new game trap. I don't know. I like it. It's very unique. It has such a weird game mechanic of having a board game, card game with a 3D model game with mystery, and I like it a lot. It's so weird. Yeah, Zelda. Yeah, I figured that's what you're talking about. I told you you're not going to agree on all my choices. Trust me. I knew that from the start. But yeah, this is my ranking. So here we go. We got these in the top. You don't hate me? Oh, thank you. My mom's not going to disown me. She doesn't even play video games. What? That particular Zelda, I know for a fact, towards its end game, sucks towards its end game. Well, there you go. See, I don't even know that. This is just me in general towards Zelda games. And I played this one for the first Zelda game I ever played, and I was like, meh. I don't like it. I didn't want to play more. Now, I don't know if I want to put this in order of, like, my favorites, because I can't pick a top favorite, so what do I do with that, you know? I don't think I want to at this point, honestly, because it's been 3 hours now. I did my whole stream time. I didn't think it was going to take that long to do this, but it was 101 damn games. So, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17 games in the S tier. Wow, that's a lot. But I had a lot of I had mostly A tier games. I really liked a lot of the games this year that I played. There's plenty of B as well. I mean, I even had more D than I expected, honestly. But, I mean, I just didn't like these games. Technically, I could probably put Zelda in D, too. I didn't like it, but, you know. I know it's a good game. It's not like it's a bad game. Some of these are just bad games, in my opinion, straight up. But, again, this is all my opinion. You can absolutely disagree with me. That's fine. You know, whatever is your favorite game is your favorite game, and you're absolutely entitled to that. Big Nanas, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily shell. But yeah, so this is my tier ranking. So there we go. Yeah, we've been doing this for 3 hours, Seth. It's been 3 hours. We've been here the whole stream time doing this. And I'm kind of happy because I didn't expect it to take the whole stream time, but it did. So I'm really glad for that, actually. So Big Nanas, you came in at the end of our stream, but this is my tier ranking for all the games that came out in 2024 that I played this year. And yeah, not in any particular order within the tiers, but these are my games. These are my games, and one of these two are my games of the year. I just really can't decide. I did pick one technically for Vanessa's video that's coming out next week. If you're not following Lock Vanessa, please go follow Lock Vanessa and check out that video next week. But I did pick one for her game. For her video. I won't tell you which one. Go watch the video. Give her a like. But her video was specifically Cozy Game of the Year. And to me, they're both cozy, so I did have to pick one. I know not everybody thinks Bloomtown is cozy. To me, it's very cozy, but that's my opinion, again, so which is fine. No, you have to like my games of the year. What? Deviations from this are not acceptable? Oh my god, Luxie, you're so funny. But, you know, like I said, I like hearing everybody's input, you know? So, you know, feel free to tell me did you play any of these games or any of these your game of the year? Do you like any? Did I miss your game of the year? Is your game of the year not on my list? Because that's possible too. Because maybe you play more than just cozy games and I don't. So for the most part anyway. So I may not even have your game of the year on here, which is also fine. But yeah, so this is my list. I'm very happy. I gotta take a picture and somehow get this on social medias. But I did zoom in so you can see all the pretty pictures. But I'll have to zoom out more for a proper picture. I can also download, but we'll do all this and wait, I can change the background color. Ooh. Nobody does that, to be fair. It always looks like that, but that's kind of cool. I should make it blue because the mermaid aesthetic and everything. That's a little too blindingly blue. I think we'll go with that one, even though it matches that, but that's fine. I can always change this one. Maybe I'll change that one. Should we make it pink? Or a purple, maybe? Let's do a purple. I like purple. There we go. That works. My ranking. Is Fields of Mystery on the list? I came late to the stream party. Yeah, Fields of Mystery is S tier. It's up here. It's right there. No particular order, like I said. Except for the first two, because I don't know. These are just the top two. Top ones, really. But everything else is just kind of thrown in. But yeah. I hope you guys liked my list or liked the time we spent together at least listening to me ramble about my list. And hopefully maybe you'll check out some of these new games. Maybe you'll check some out that you haven't played yet. Maybe you discovered a new game. I know some of you have never heard some of these games at all, so, you know, go check them out, but yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to end my stream. I'm going to upload this somehow onto every platform, basically, that I have. And I'm really glad that I have an end of year ranking video now, technically, because, you know, it's a stream. And it'll be a video on YouTube. So, let's see if anyone is streaming that we can raid. And I will say goodnight until tomorrow, where we continue some Persona 5 Royale. Because I'm obsessed with that game, and I want to play more. So, let's see. Who is streaming now? Who is streaming now? This counts as singing. I forgot bingo's still going. Alright, well, Haley Cat is still streaming Dinkum. I don't know how long she's gonna go for, but I raided into her before with Jade. So that'd be kind of fun to send over our peoples now, too. I think we'll do that. I don't know how long she's playing for, though, but we'll do that. Let's raid Haley Cat. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for listening to me speak for literal hours. Because there was no other way to do this. And then we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid out. Where on my Switch can I see my gaming hours? You really can't, to be fair. Switch doesn't really do that the same way that Steam does, unfortunately. But when you play a game, if you haven't played it in a little while, but not too long, you go to your profile and anywho, see you tomorrow, Nikki. Thank you, Seth. But yeah, you can see it. But yeah, please come with me to the raid, guys. Let's go raid a friend, please. But yeah, you can kind of see it if you've played it recently, but not like within the last couple days. You can go to your profile and it'll give you like an approximation. Nintendo year-end review. You can wait. It gives you the exact. No way. It doesn't give you the exact, does it? I never saw an exact. No, I'm gonna have to look this up. All right. But anyway. Ouch. Do. Anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some more Persona 5. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening to me ramble. I hope you like the list. I hope you find a new game. I keep saying the same thing. I'm running out of things. All right. I'm just like vamping till we get the raid going. All right. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.